Okay.
I'd peg a dragon.
Hey, Dragon.
Hi,
As a
everybody.
patron, I played a character who I think canonically has
Did
pegged
peg
a
a dragon.
And with your help, Jill, Granny can too.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to campaign 2 of Dicefunctional with the Neighborhood Watch, where we last left our intrepid idiots. They had just made their way to the town of Villevel to enjoy a nice little bit of time off, namely to head over to a tourist attraction that they were very much interested in going to, a cave diving location. There, the party found out some odd little secrets that this town seems to have, got a few magic items that the party was looking to get hold of, and then we basically left off there. Unfortunately, yesterday's session had to be a little shorter and a little more bare bones due to some missing players, but it is what it is.
Missing player. You mean the one that fell asleep in the chair?
No.
You also forget
I
the
mean,
one
the one
who
who was
also had
almost killed by
mostly,
her
actually.
teaching
technical
man.
difficulties the entire time.
Yeah.
Michelle was not here for most of the session, actually.
Oh, shoot. Oh,
She was
fair,
found dead in
my-
Miami.
No, not in Miami, but close.
Can I say something slightly mean?
Sure.
It was harder to notice because I think Michelle did more interacting in the time she was there.
Now
than the whole section of
recording.
Jill.
Again, I will defend Jill here. Jill was terribly exhausted.
Funkshu, me.
Oh, shoot, me.
We're a lot more
Children
awake
won.
today, though, I think.
Yes.
Michelle did
Unfortunately, we
not
do
need
still have a
apple-
hard out. 3
Yes.
hours.
Let's go then.
Let's do this thing then.
So, you guys wrapped up your business over at the Cerulean Hollows. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do there? Bear in mind, this is still a place that has a few other things to purchase. Namely, you can buy more of the water-breathing potions if you so wish. But that is entirely up to you guys.
I can do
Darius,
that.
Yeah.
you need to replace your short sword.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. This is not gonna be. I'm gonna have to find a blacksmith. The thing is, you said, oh yeah, but I think this is the first time Darius has shown off the broken sword.
The oh yeah was out of character.
We
Oh.
also need to get Darius mundane
Better
studded
armor.
leather armor.
I don't want to have to spend money on this. I want magic paper.
It's 45 gold for a +1 to your AC.
You need it, Jess.
I'm more.
Jess needs it.
I'm more talking about the sword.
Oh.
I don't have
Sword
to
is
spend
fine.
money on it. How much damage do you think a broken sword does?
Not...
You played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. None. It's broken.
I mean, I won't stop you. You
Te-
can certainly try to use a busted-ass sword.
Technically, I think it would constitute an improvised weapon.
It would. So
Oh.
it would also probably
So-
be down a damage die because the whole
It's-
pointy bit of the sword isn't there.
Well, improvised weapons are a D4 strength based, and you are not proficient in them unless if you have Tavern Brawler.
Great. So
It's a good
Also,
thing I have
I
guns.
I looked at the Discord and Jolly said to remind her to do something, but also it just reminded me that I was super asleep because when the fuck did we get 2 coins for Ruben?
You were
Ow.
sleeping during that bit.
It was during when we got the pearl and some eel meat and
It happens
was-
every time in here.
It was in the
they
part
had-
of the cave that those
on.
two explored.
They let the klepto and the detective go off on their own, and we rinsed everything out of that part of the caves that we could, which included eel meat, a giant pearl of power, 2 Reuben
Giant pearl.
coins, a bottle
endless water
bottle
of
of
endless water.
endless water.
You
And
can't
what was
go
the other
endless
thing?
water.
The
right?
ring of
Ring of water walking.
Yeah, ring of water
Which
walking.
the ring and water
We-
walking is what we gave back.
So that
Right.
way we could keep the other 2.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, and when we got Reuben those 2 coins, he almost died, but he has a high enough AC that he dodged an attack.
My baby
Not
monkey.
terrifying.
Yeah, we have 2 coins for Ruben. That
Yeah.
we found in that cabin.
So in the
Load that
process of
jukebox
this,
up! I want to see what song he plays.
you want to put the 2 coins in.
You
What
guys
is it?
are kind of talking amongst yourselves about what you found, including the coins. When I would like some perception checks from everybody.
I'll do it.
Oh, here we
Okay.
go.
Yeah. Oh, I have from everybody.
From
Okay.
everybody.
Is
I'll
low,
do it.
but I still need to roll.
Okay, hold on.
Perception?
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20.
I rolled a
Perfect.
Whoa!
Granny got a natural 1. That's remarkable.
The duality of man.
That's another
Um,
natural 1 from Fitz.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna roll.
That,
Spicy
sorry, I clicked the
squad.
wrong. I clicked the
15.
wrong skill check. My
You did.
perception
Oh
is
my
my perception
What
is a
is that?
plus
At least you
2,
got a-
which means that is actually a 19.
We are starting off so strong.
Again, at least the
If it
person who,
helps,
like
it rolled a 15.
That's
Yes,
really
thank you.
great. That's
Cody.
really, really great.
Please clip that.
Pisces squad.
What the fuck
start
is
it
wrong with
where-
you three?
start it with like me saying I have a natural 20. Like you need to
The amount of natural ones you roll is actually directly connected to how close your birthday is.
Apparently.
Deception.
Apparently.
My birthday's next month.
So is mine is also next month, Cody.
Your turn is.
Watch out!
I don't think you 2 are Pisces though.
No.
We're
Yeah.
both Aries.
You're
So,
both Aries.
stuck on that.
As Granny, Fitz, and Dara seem to be too wrapped up and entertained by the idea of giving Ruben more coins to see what happens next, that they miss some loud noises that occur further into town. But on the other hand, everybody else who didn't roll a natural
And now
one
one.
will very
It's a
easily
really
be
low DC, don't worry about it.
DC was
Hold
like
on.
10.
I have to see how the horse rolls.
Connor,
Yeah, the
even
horse
with the,
hears it.
Connor, even with the natural 1, I meant the DC.
Shut up. Natural ones are auto fails. You know this.
Horse.
You, everyone else will hear the audible sounds of several cracks happening repeatedly. Crack, 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 crack. And at first you think maybe it's someone hitting something or smithing, and then you recognize that they are the sounds of gunshots
Oh fuck.
happening very fast and in rapid succession.
I mean,
does it sound
do you
like
think-
Granny Darius's guns are happening
My guns are put away.
in town?
I just think if we give Ruben another
Can
coin, he might sprout
I mean,
another
I rolled
arm.
a natural
I don't
20,
really
so
know.
can I tell?
Oh
I
yes, you
I
know
know
it.
which
It happened.
direction.
Yeah, you know exactly the direction.
All right.
Well, that ain't good.
Leave
Uh,
Garfield out of this.
I'm gonna start heading in that direction. Like, I'm not even gonna, like... I say that, and then I start heading in the direction I hear it coming from.
We should probably follow her.
Yeah, well, people might need help if there's gunfire. Let's go.
I'm getting on Balloose to head there.
Did I write my Oracle number, by the way?
I don't think you did.
I don't think so.
I like the mental image of us like not running particularly, like a nice, like a quick pace, and then Ignatius like cantering on the horse next to us.
To be fair, I
Where are we
think the horse
going?
and cat- I think the horse and cats have the same movement speed, probably.
If Kaz,
Race.
well,
Doing my
technically
Oracle number
speaking,
now.
if
That's a
Kaz
4.
dashes on her turn, her movement speed is 55. If she double dashes, she's faster than the horse dashing.
Damn.
A rogue at full pace could very easily outpace a horse.
Good.
And if she door dashes, she gets food brought to her house.
Although,
If you're
from a
lucky.
theoretical standpoint, for a single turn, Ignatius would be faster because Belush could dash and move normal speed, then Ignatius could expend 10 feet of movement to get off and dash himself. So for a single turn.
Fizzy, you make your way further into town itself, towards where you know that you heard the sounds from. And it will eventually lead you to what appears to be a restaurant bar area. It's open air. You can see that they've set up planks of wood that go from building to building to adjoin these rooftops for tables and chairs to be set up for people to eat underneath the sun. While down below, between all the buildings, there's a small bar area. Fizzy, you would be one of the first there, with the exception of probably Kaz and Ignatius. Meanwhile, the other three, you guys are kind of trailing behind a little bit. And what you will note with your high perception and the natural 20 is that individuals who were up at their tables and were eating have backed away, have basically like knocked over their chairs and dropped to the ground. As in, like, they are ducking and covering.
Yeah.
And as you make your way closer towards the bar area, you will see that making your way, like the way out, like someone just tried to run, there is a dead body wearing a blue cloak.
Oh.
Gasp? What color blue, out of curiosity?
It will be the Akesian shade of blue.
So cerulean.
Yeah,
blue.
cerulean.
Oh god, a great night.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Further into the bar area, you can see that it looks like there has been a very fast fight that ended very quickly. Bar stools and chairs have been overturned and are broken, and you see at least another 2 bodies from where you're standing.
Is there anyone alive?
Not from where you're standing outside of this bar area, but if you make your way in, you may see more.
Alright, I'm gonna go in.
Making your way into the bar area, you'll see that there are 2 other individuals wearing blue-colored cloaks who have also been shot deceased. One was straight through the head, the other took 3 to the chest. And at almost like a small alley to make their way out of the bar area, there is an individual that you faintly recognize. They're wearing kind of slightly outlandish clothing, and they had a very large, oversized bow with them that they fell back onto and split in half when they dropped, as they took several shots straight to the face. And you note just the slight steam rising up from behind the counter as sitting cross-legged on the bar, kind of putting his head like this, you see a young man with a very prominent Adam's apple, a very scrawny body, wearing a black, well, actually, he wouldn't be wearing the overcoat right now. He was wearing a decorative serape, currently. And you see that in his offhand, he is currently just kind of holding a gun that he is tapping off the counter itself. This man looks familiar.
How does he look familiar?
You have seen Granny duel with him once before.
Oh god, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm doing what I want to right now.
Why?
They tried to stop me,
From what?
getting your attention. Where is she?
Why? Okay, why do you care so much about her? She's probably on the way, honestly. She heard the gunshots. Well, I heard the gunshots. They're behind me. Why do you... I want to know. Because, like, I saw the fight that happened before. And she's coming, so I'm not stopping her from coming. I'm not going to stop her. Mind you, I'm pretty sure that she can hear what's happening over the ear things.
Yeah.
But why? What? Who is she to you? Why do you care so much? I think she deserves to know.
From where I'm sitting right now, she's wasted potential. That's what she looks like to me.
Why is she wasted potential? What do you mean by that?
When's the last time she killed someone, you think?
She doesn't do it. She doesn't like it.
Why? What's she going to be able to stop by not killing?
I don't know. It's not really my area, but she doesn't like dead bodies, and she doesn't like people shot in front of her that are dead and are bloody. So that's a her thing. That's not really my area. I don't really know. But why should she kill? Why should she kill? Why do you think that's important? People aren't really useful dead, are they?
They're not dangerous dead either.
So the blue cloak people with all the blue cloaks on them are all dangerous? Is that
Well,
why?
they were trying to stop me.
So people trying to stop you is dangerous.
No, they're not dangerous. They're just in the way.
Okay, but aren't you dangerous because you're shooting people dead because they're in your way?
Yes. But she wouldn't kill me, would she?
She might not. She can't stop other people from doing it. I'm gonna point that out. Like, she might not, but there are people in this group who give no shits about, who give no shits. She wouldn't say that. Who don't really care about killing you, especially if you're trying to harm, if you're harming people, which you've obviously done.
I'll say around this point, anybody else who would be trailing behind would most likely be coming up on the scene. Yes, Darius?
How many dead bodies are there?
4 that you can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this even though it might come back to bite us in the ass later. As Darius goes and passes, I'm going to rush incant on all 4 of them and cast Gentle Repose.
Okay.
I mean, I can bring back one person. I have enough to bring back.
Just a meta pigeon coming in. Coo 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 coo. I have spare the dying as a cantrip.
It's too late for that.
It'll be a little too late
Yeah.
for stopping that from happening.
They are, but they could be within the 10-day range for
Well,
at least, like,
they're certainly still within the range for Revivify, and they're probably within the range of any of the 10. They're absolutely within the range of 10 days. Spare the Dying, probably not.
But Revivify, we could maybe bring back one. Maybe.
Yes.
We'll see.
Yeah.
First we have to decide. Yes, Jill.
Also, you
Yes.
said there was one that we would recognize, the dead body with the big bow.
Yes, that was one of the individuals that you first saw Mr. Dove here with back when he first challenged Granny to a duel.
Yeah.
Ah,
I remember that.
I see.
Okay.
I only have
Murdered his
one.
friend.
I only have 1 rushed incant left, so
You have a gun and a. Does anyone have a short sword they can give Granny? My God. I mean, that Granny.
Give Granny?
Darius.
I don't think most people carry extra. I have 2 guns, to be
Okay.
fair.
I also have a
I-
dagger if you don't have a dagger.
I have extra javelins and daggers.
That might help.
I have a quarterstaff and 2 daggers. What do you want?
I've
We
got
are in a
2
scene
guns.
right now.
Party's getting together and trading weapons real quick.
Hold
You
on.
have 2 guns, you're fine.
Could you wait for a second, sir?
1 second,
Yeah,
Wes.
another 2 daggers.
I mean,
I am going to delete the short sword from my inventory then.
It is damaged, I will say.
Well, well, I'm here now.
See, I told you she'd show up.
What are you doing?
I'm stepping back.
Seeing if I can provoke you.
Why? Just,
It seems like a waste otherwise.
that's not really anything for you to decide. I don't know you. That's my purse. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. You just know that I have a history because your little fancy gun told you so.
Gun didn't tell me. Everything else told me.
Explain.
I was at one point a reporter. Journalist, I suppose would be the better term. And I followed whatever news came my way, and I learned what I could about it, and I reported back and made money off of newspapers. And then I learned about some events all the way down in a different continent. I thought they were interesting. I paid attention to it. I remembered it. I asked questions. I met people. Met a dragonborn. Tiefling as well. I talked. And then one day I found this. He holds up the gun. I don't know if it chose me or if I just stumbled on it by sheer chance, but I enjoy it, I think.
Son, how old are you?
Not very. Just past maybe my 20th year.
And you heard about a story that is 40 years old?
Yeah.
What?
Nope. Why is it an abyssal? Common, please.
Whoa.
You should
Oh,
be
no.
at the club.
I almost unmuted to say that out loud, and I was like, no, I don't want to interrupt the scene, but you interrupted it for me, so I don't feel as bad.
Yeah.
So you enjoy it. I assume you mean killing people.
Yep. It serves a purpose. There's a reason for it. At first, I did it because I could justify it. Then I did it because I thought it was right. And now I just understand that I do it because I want to do it. But you have walked away from that. You've walked away from being willing to kill.
Yes.
For what?
For what?
God?
No.
Because of some code? Dead people on a train? People die every day. They're killed every day. You can't hide behind some code and pretend that it makes you suddenly a better person than what you were before.
I know I'm not a better person. I have to wake up every day knowing that I have this history and knowing that I don't think there's anything that I can do to really make up for it. But I did realize that I don't think anyone, let alone myself, most of all myself, has any right to decide when to end someone's life for them. And yeah, it was a train full of people. You only heard about it. You weren't on the train. And you didn't watch your best friend die and bleed out in your arms because you couldn't help her. And that's why I decided I wasn't killing anymore. Because every person that I killed was someone's best friend, was someone's mother, father, daughter. I don't have that right. Who am I to have that right? And you don't have that right either.
And you still won't consider taking away lives when you need to.
I can only control the actions of myself, ultimately. And I just think there's got to be solutions that don't involve just one person deciding to end another person's life.
Woman of your age needs to learn these lessons faster.
It's not learning a lesson, it's unlearning that got me this far. You are running around, waving this gun around, laughing and killing people, and for what? You're not making yourself any better. You're just
No.
killing.
Yes, I am.
That ain't me anymore. I don't want to be like that anymore.
Yep, you won't learn. Not from conversation.
And probably neither will you.
He's going to lean down behind the bar and pick something up. And you'll see he shakes something off it. You see it looks like a couple of dried on fingers. And it looks like a bundle of twine that has a few glass balls that have been tied onto it. Learn the hard way then. He's going to take it, he's going to smash it on the bar table.
What the hell was that?
And you are going to see that there are some cracks that start to spread through the air, splintering away from the glass balls that he smashed. And then you'll see that those cracks open up more, and then open up and show a rift, and step out 4 creatures. As you see that two large bird-like creatures with leathery wings and almost corvid-like beaks fly out and start to go up above the bar, as well as one large behemoth-like beast with unique patterning but a horrible stench that emits from it, and one almost humanoid-looking creature that wears a helmet that fits very tightly around its head, a very plain, almost Spartan-like helmet, and carries no weapons on its person, but drips with a tar-like material. And Weston, from where he's sitting on the bar, is just gonna wave a hand and go, just kill.
Alright, well, demons aren't on the list.
Demons aren't humans, dummy.
Now you fucked up.
Now
You
fucked
fucked
up.
up!
Nothing.
All right,
See, he
let
has it
me.
all wrong. He thinks that you won't kill anything, and that's not the case.
Wrong.
I won't kill living sapient creatures.
I will
The
adjust
coming
this
Sapiens are
after.
not living.
slightly.
Not in the same way.
My favorite enemy, my new favorite enemy as a warlock, are shitty little 20-year-olds who act like little piss babies.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no.
Jill, that,
This
Jill, that
man
makes
is...
half the people in this group a target.
I said 20-year-olds. We're old. Do you
You said
not get that
you
yet?
s-
And I don't think
You
we're
said
not
twenty-
babies.
Hold on. You said 20-something-year-olds.
I said 20-year because he just said he's 20.
Yeah.
He's 20 years old.
Let me bring in the watcher.
We don't count.
I thought you
We're
said
old.
20-something-year-old.
No,
we're not
20
old, you
anymore.
fucking dweeb.
We're...
You're actually old, Jill, compared to me now. For at least another week and a half.
Give it time. There's a video of a girl online that makes me laugh every time I think about it. It's a guy being like, what kind of age would you draw the line at dating a man? And she's like, I want an ancient man. And he's like, an ancient man? She's like, an ancient man. And I think about it all the time.
That's
I want an
Jill.
ancient man.
That's Jill.
9 stops. I am now seeing my package. It is 9 stops away.
Rebecca,
Yes.
could you adjust the watcher's view just a little bit to center it?
And
Yeah,
also,
I'm trying to.
Baloosh should
I
be on
can't-
the map.
Oh,
I
right,
can't
horse.
see.
Ho-
Oh,
ho-
you
I can't
cannot see?
see.
Trying to catch up my notes.
I don't know why you cannot see. Your character's right here.
Make sure
It's
you
all
have your
gray.
token selected. Up.
I can't
Now the
select a
touches-
token.
It's back now.
Hey, that's me.
You may need to reload, buddy.
Oh, did I never add my other cantrip?
Nope.
Oh no, I did not. Fuck! I never got to add my 5th, the one I get at this level.
That's
Well,
on you.
do it now, ding dong.
I am.
Ding dong.
I can't believe
What is
Weston
that?
is preventing us from giving Ruben his coins.
Yeah.
I
I
want
just
him
want
to-
to add the
We'll
coin.
get there.
Weston, can you
rotating.
wait a minute? I'm busy.
Becca, stop rotating the watcher.
No, spinning like a ballerina.
You're tilted away from your mic, so
See?
I can't hear what you're saying.
See Becca's
can't-
mouth and we're just going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can faintly hear
I
her
was-
screeching.
I was muted. I'm trying to look at my.
Uh,
other
Jess,
computer,
can you
it's
see your character now?
trackpad.
Yeah.
Can everybody else see your character?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I can.
This game's homophobic.
Alrighty. Alright, that's... I mean, maybe true, but still. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a quick combat session in.
Yahoo!
Roll
beat.
initiative.
Don't
Reminds me of my youth.
plus
Everyone gets
4
4
to
seconds
everyone
per
within
turn.
10 feet of me.
Yeah.
4 seconds per turn!
Good luck. Declare your action immediately or you get nothing.
Oh God.
You get nothing. I said good day, sir.
Can we roll yet?
Yeah, you can roll.
Sick. Did you roll another natural
That's
20?
another natural
Michelle?
20.
Yeah.
Hey, Connor.
That's up.
Does my +1 going forward add to these? I can't remember.
Initiative?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
think so.
Alpha Nat 20.
I don't
Hey,
see any
high
reason why
five
not.
for
Oh, roll
Cody.
for your horse.
Yeah. My
Roll for
horse
horse.
goes. Fine Steed specifically, it goes.
Oh, does it go on
after
same
me.
initiative? Okay.
Yeah. After me
Uh,
on my turn.
Then I
So
will
it's
put
a
him...
26 and a 27 for you, buddy. 27 for you, 26 for me.
Well,
In that case, I'm just not going to bother putting him in initiative. I'll just...
I already put have my +4 since I always get my initiative bonus.
Oh.
I will
okay.
never be out of range of mine.
So okay, so mine's a 26, so I'm first, technically.
I'm last.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Top of the round, Ignatius, you're up.
No, I'm actually up.
Ignatius is a 23.
Right. He already has the
Um,
+4 added. I don't.
Oh,
So
so you
I'm
have a
up.
+4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
+4 is a 26 for me.
I think that also means Kaz is moving in front of the Demodan.
What's the range for that +4, by the way?
my aura range.
Which is...
Nice.
Let me look that up.
I would be in Because I said I stepped back, so I'd
It's
be back here.
typically 10, I think, feet from you.
Like, I specifically said I stepped
So-
back.
Ignore
10
that.
feet, yes.
So, like, I'm within
So-
reach, but Granny is not.
I just realized I rolled a nat 1 on initiative as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So,
Oh,
everyone but Granny would
Yeah.
actually benefit from that +4.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
specifically said I stepped
The-
back.
Which
so.
puts-
The only changes it really causes is Fizzy goes before Ignatius, Kaz goes before the Demodand, and Darius goes before Granny.
Dimadan
No.
again? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Those are the only
Fucker.
real changes to initiative, so
Same
unless if you're
one.
planning on summoning more, I don't think we have to update anything else.
Don't think so either. All right, Fizzy, you're up.
I see. Is this the Tari one? Yes, it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna bonus action change use a different thing than what I normally do. Because you see, instead of the chalice that she usually makes, you see the shape of a bow and arrow. And I'm going to do the arrow version now because I can change things on turns. So I can certain things get more useful now. So I. It is starting at starting one. So it changes to an archer as a bonus action, and as a bonus action, you can make a ranged spell attack. So I'm going to throw, and it's 2d8 now if I hit. I'm going to shoot a arrow. This is my bonus.
Okay, who at?
At the one in front, the Tari one, the one that's in front of me.
Okay, roll the hit.
13 plus 8. No, plus 9?
That'll hit.
Okay. Cool. And then it's 2d8 to hit. Shoot. 2d8 and my water, so 8 plus 5, so that's gonna be 13 points of damage with
Mhm.
of radiant damage. And I do not hit a for my action I'm doing a guiding bolt, but I do not
Yep.
hit.
Okay.
I do not hit.
Movement.
That's my turn.
All right. Ignatius, you're up.
Can you do some sort of check to see if these fiends are all focusing on Granny or if they're just gonna attack anyone nearby?
No, they are going to attack indiscriminately.
Alright, so it would not do much good to turn them because that would spread them out. In which case, I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Blinding Smite on myself. And then move forward because I'm riding Bloos. So using Bloos's movement. And I'm going to take a swing at this Demodand.
Got it.
Action. Long sword. Attack at normal. I will use my second attack to swing at it.
Gotcha.
23
That will
to
hit. Roll damage.
First of all, that is normal damage. Then we have. Let me roll Blinding Smite. So it will need to make a Constitution save or be
Okay.
blinded.
It will
is
be blinded.
And then Blue's turn is gonna do a.
First and foremost, I need you to make a dexterity save, as it's going to use its reaction for adhesive hide. pass the save, or your weapon is stuck in its flesh from the tarry secretion that it is dripping out.
I don't have I couldn't get my aura to attach to the save, so that would be a plus 4.
Okay, so
So
12.
a 12.
DC is 15.
That's
As
fine.
you bring the sword in for a blinding smite, you will feel that it catches on the tar-like substance that it is dripping, and your sword is yanked from your hands.
That's fine. I have plenty of weapons. Balloose is going to do hoof attack against that creature.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, good. Go stomp this thing with your mighty hooves.
20 to hit.
Hit, yeah.
And now, it also gets Blinding Smite because when I cast a spell targeting self, and I mount it on my fine steed, it also affects my steed.
I have a bit of clarifying information I need for two things. One, the weapon you're using right now, is it magical in any way or silvered?
It is not.
You did do a smite, so I'll keep that in mind. And your horse. Does your horse count as magical?
I have to
I don't
read.
I don't think that is listed in Find Familiar, but I have to ask
He's
the
magical
question.
in my heart. Balloons.
Because it does impact the damage slightly. That's the part I need to find out.
Braids Baloose's
It
hair.
is
Hollywood.
not.
It is
magical.
not. Okay. Just needed to clarify that. So, Balloose will bludgeon the Hezro with its hooves, and it will kind of dully thud off of its big, thick chest as it jiggles slightly. It doesn't seem to be terribly phased.
There is the radiant damage attached to it, and it
Now
also
that there's
needs
no
to
resistance
make.
for.
It also needs to make a Constitution saving throw or be blinded.
Gotcha. It passes.
It passes.
Stomp you to death with my
Let's
hooves.
see. And it will be blinded for the full minute. The Demandand, but can repeat the Constitution saving though at the end of each of its
I thought you were
turns.
talking about the Hezro. I was like, there's no way a 24 failed, Chief.
No, but
Okay.
Wrong.
The Demandand. Wrong.
It will be a save at the end of each of its turns.
No, that's fair. Okay. End of your turn. Kaz.
Question is,
Yes?
how high is this
20 feet.
platform? 20 feet?
20 feet.
But the birds are demon-looking creatures, 30 feet, so
Yep,
10 feet up.
they are Vrox, if you wish to refer to them by their name. They are
No.
30 feet up, so they're flying just a little bit higher.
Real quick, I
don't
just want to point out.
Yeah?
You said if you want to refer to them by their name, and Jolly said no.
It's like
Anyway.
and it was like the quietest.
As a matter of fact, Jolly's going to dead name these birds.
No, but it was like the fact that it was the quietest, like almost under her breath.
No.
I forgot one thing. The Hezro needs to make a strength saving though. It would be knocked prone by the trample
Thank you, Jolly.
charge.
I think you should just call them pterodactyls. It'll really piss them off.
I don't
It
need to
passes,
respect
DC is
their
14.
names if I'm gonna kill them, so,
That's fair enough.
That was so good.
By the
That
way,
was
what's
so
their
good.
gender? I need to make sure to say the opposite one. Thank you very much.
You disrespect.
Respect the gender identity of even our enemies in this house.
okay.
What would you like to do, buddy?
Well, it takes an action to use a phantom grapnel to get up on the top of the building. But does it take a bonus action to withdraw HP from Phaon, or is it an action?
Neither. It just is a thing you can decide to do.
Okay,
It is
I
it
do
is
it.
an at will.
Obviously, this alleyway is cramped. Like I can't get in.
That's the intent.
Pretty like, crap. Fucking anyway. I'm gonna get up on the platform with my phantom grapnel.
Got it.
So whoop, I'm gonna use Phaeon.
Oh Christ! Hold on a second.
What?
No, I didn't. You keep going. Keep saying what you're doing. I made a mistake that has affected Becca exclusively. Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
Your birthday.
Fuck you.
She'll be fine.
You.
Since I have the tough feed, my HP is drastically higher than normal.
Yes, your HP is obscene.
I might risk the 30, actually. The 30 HP, which
Would you like
I
it?
don't know what it does.
Actually,
I
it
don't
sends
wanna
kills
risk
all
it.
enemies.
I'm scared, but excited for you.
I don't know either.
Would you like to do it?
Yeah. I will.
Okay.
I have to do
Reduce
the
your
math.
maximum HP by 30.
Hang on. I'm mathing. One minute.
Fractions are
81,
flying around Jolly's
81.
head.
It's 81. Okay.
Yeah, your HP is now at 81.
Okay. I just need. I need to take a.
Yeah, just mark down your original HP so we don't lose that. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Hang on.
Hard to forget 111.
There you go. Okay.
Cool. So, you're using Phaeon, and you are going to be dropping the highest ability it has. So, for reference, for the next 24 hours, you're going to be dealing an additional d6 of poison damage, ignoring resistance. Your AC is increased by 1, so you're at 19. You have an additional attack, plus 10 feet of movement, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you will see that the gold material that is dripping from Phaeon's blade begins to pool down at the ground below you, and you will see that a golden shell-like form of something that looks just like you appears behind the nearby enemy right here.
Huh? What?
Is that an auto flanker?
It is effectively invoke duplicity with no concentration.
What the fuck?
You might
Hey, oh!
If you wanted and you had a spell, you could technically cast it from it instead of yourself,
You could.
or you can use it to flank.
That reminds me. I need to correct that and make sure I have a golden token for the duplicate.
I will need someone
That's
later to just
confusing.
release shade Kaz accept gold.
Yes.
I can do that.
Golden
Yeah.
gun cat.
Becca on the verge of tears.
Christ.
It's a joke. You don't need to do that.
It would be easiest for you to do it though, because I've got the lines.
But that
those
you do still have movement, but that's
times.
basically the end of your turn, Jolly.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to know what
Well,
it did.
you do get one more attack with your thing. Is
Eh?
that
One
when
more.
you take the attack action?
One more attack action, as in, like, in your series of attacks, you're going stab, 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 stab. You know. So
Neat.
you don't have anything else you can do right now, but you still have movement if you want to do that.
Dagger, dagger,
Um,
dagger, dagger.
Dagger.
Nightmare.
I mean, I'm gonna go closer to the. I'm not gonna say its name correctly.
All right. I see how it is.
Yeah. Bird thing.
I see how it is.
55 short swords.
55 seconds. Please let me go first. Please, I'm doing something.
All right.
I'm just readying my
Yeah.
position. That's all. Yeah.
End of your turn. The Tari Demodand is up. What would be the best thing to attack? It's either gonna be Ignatius or his horse. Let's see.
It's blinded either way.
Oh yeah, he is blinded no matter what, ain't he? Fair enough. He can go reckless. Don't matter.
Stick
Well,
sword
it doesn't
out, spin
matter
in
for other
circle.
people attacking.
Oh, it's somebody.
Yep. So the Tari Demodand is going to be attacking recklessly. So he will have advantage, which is going to mean that he will roll normally. And I think he's just gonna fucking attack your horse.
Not
You're-
the horse.
Your
Oh,
shitty
so
fucking
mean.
horse.
He is the
one claw?
opposite of shitty. He is an angel.
Okay. We're stretching definitions here a little bit.
I love that
Uh,
psychopath.
One claw attack with the on the horse.
It's
All right. Let's roll damage.
Could you imagine if it didn't? And that's how we found out Baloo's had like a 25 AC.
Luz
It
actually has
doesn't
an
hit.
AC equal to Ignatius.
So and with that,
Why is the blood blue?
I don't.
Is it because it's
No.
a celestial instead of like
Oh my
the
god,
default?
that's why!
Oh, stop! It's like, hey, wait, why is your horse
Wow,
bleeding?
there's a supreme lack of iron in this, or
Yeah.
oxygen in this blood.
And with that, your horse is grappled by the Demodand.
No.
Well,
As one hand covered in tar slashes into him and just keeps grabbing and holding onto the horse. And then it will follow up by... No, he's gonna bite the horse.
Delicious horse.
Delicious horse. I would eat horse.
that hit.
13 points of piercing damage on
Oh.
Balus.
Balus will disappear.
I can deal with you wanting to kill my grandma, but I draw the line at familiar cruelty.
I'm just gonna reset the hit points to full.
Yeah, 'cause you're gonna
It's not
resummon
an issue.
By the way, just for clarification, what happens if you're sitting on your familiar when it gets taken down?
I don't think anything.
Okay, I'm not too worried, so we'll
it's
just
a
play it like
It's
normal.
like a 5-foot drop.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, you should warn Becca before you do that since it's gonna mess with the cameras.
Yeah.
You can
Sorry.
see my armpit.
Mhm.
Also, if you go by cartoon
It's gonna be
standards,
sick.
I think that Ignatius can stay in the air as long as he doesn't look down. Just keep your eyes straight.
That's it. That's how it works.
Yeah. Why not? Can I make?
Uh,
Can my my
and-
next D&D character be like a spider pig kind of guy who just operates
Spider
on
pig.
cartoon physics?
Okay.
And the Demodan can make another Constitution saving throw to
Yes.
stop being
it's the end of
blinded.
the turn.
Still
12.
blinded.
Still blinded. Fitz, you're up.
It's my turn. Okay.
It's your turn.
So, sorry, my mouth is full. I wasn't timing my bites correctly. First things first, I'm gonna do my Great Worm Warlock Pack, my power thing. So I'm gonna go Dragon Mode, and my 3 whatchamahoozits that I get.
I'm
Choosing
very happy.
necrotic.
As I was saying, I'm very happy to hear that you're ready to go with that.
Yeah, I'm doing necrotic, psychic, and force.
Okay.
And then none of them are very close to me. Are these climbable buildings,
Y-
or is it like I have to be like Kaz?
well, you're
Be
you're
Spider-Man.
flying. Recall?
Yeah, I can fly.
Yeah, you're flying, buddy.
Never mind. Fuck it, we
You
ball.
flap flap.
Flap. Let me do some measure. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. Bonk. And then. I can't stab down at that guy from the ceiling, right?
At the Hezro, probably. I mean, with cause, you definitely could. Not as reach. I would give you
Okay.
that.
I'll do that. Okay, and then do I have to do my Hill Giant Strength before or after?
I don't recall if it says you have to declare it, but I'm not picky.
Once per turn
Huh?
when you hit a target. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just when you
Okay.
hit a target, so whenever.
Cause whip maybe. Yeah.
Mhm.
Attack. Yeah. Normal or do I get advantage because I'm high up on the roof?
You are not Kaz. You don't get that. Just attack normally.
Okay, alright, okay. Wrong. 13?
13 to hit. That will just barely scrape off of its flesh. It does not manage to injure it.
Okay, and then my second attack.
Hit. That'll hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna slap this bad boy full of hill giant strength stuff. So then I do damage. Normal. And then 1d6. Okay. If targets a creature, must succeed on a strength saving throw, be not prone.
Gotcha. Strength save from the Hezro. 15. I don't think
The
that'll
saving
pass.
No.
Throw DC is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength or con
Ten.
mod.
Would
So
use your
what-
con. So it'd be 8 plus 7, 15 exactly.
And it goes to him so he doesn't get knocked prone.
Wait,
don't-
can I
or-
use my reaction to take away from him?
You certainly could.
Okay, because I already rolled for the d6 for woe.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not one, but I
You-
still, if it's exact.
That would knock him prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, it is also going before anyone else in the party, so it can stand up again.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. So it's like,
Yeah.
and also like, this is Michelle's ability, so it makes sense. Anything else fits?
I think that's technically it.
Gotcha. Fitz, from your position, you will see that there are people up here, over on that building there, and on this building here. And you're only noticing it now with the Vrock that is currently being flanked by Kaz. The Vrocks are more interested in attacking the civilians, not you guys. When he said kill, he didn't mean kill you guys. He meant kill everybody around here.
Got it.
Is why I'm
That's
up
bad.
here.
Well, shakes your hand. The gays are on the roof. They're up there.
It's the Vrock's turns. We're going to start with the one that is not phased by anybody. It will... I think it's going to swoop down a little bit more. So it's just above the head of the Tari Demodand. And it is going to... Actually, no. No, I know what
Why
it'll
don't
do.
they kill each other?
No, that's not what's happening, buddy.
There can only be one.
There can only be one. No, it's going to maintain flight and fly towards Fitz here. And it is going to use Stunning Screech. I'm going to need all of you guys, to be honest, to please make me Constitution saving throws.
And that's not a spell, that's just like an ability, like a
That is
racial
an ability.
Granny
that's
is
a-
within range to get my aura.
And what's the save? Con save?
Con. Yep.
Okay.
Before I roll, let me just double check
Plus
my features.
Your aura is a +4, right?
Yes.
What's the range on the aura though?
10 feet, so.
Okay, so
Yikes,
You-
guys.
You may be 10 feet horizontally, but you're 20 feet up. You're out of his range.
Before I roll, I just have to make sure I don't have any bonus against it being my
A fiend.
subclass.
Yeah, that's fair. Fitz, that will be a fail. Darius, match.
But it's technically a 15 because I have a +1 going forward.
What did you get, Michelle?
Luckily,
That's a
mine,
nat
I got
one.
a 14 on the die +2, so 16.
Unfortunate.
That's a fail from Ignatius and a fail from Fitz. Fitz and Ignatius, you two are stunned.
The woman was too
Um,
stunned to speak.
No, hey, don't you miss Jinda Fitz?
He's my son! Okay?
He's
He
my
was okay
son.
for one joke! It's a meme.
I'll use this.
What's that, Fitz? It's funny? Thanks!
Alrighty.
Alright, it was an
Good to
easy
hear.
shot.
Everybody is so well behaved today.
Nope.
This is normal for me and Jill. What are you talking about?
No, well,
Hey man, this is the
Um,
most prepared I've ever been for a combat turn in my life.
fair. You were right on.
I was
ball.
on it.
Ready to
To
go.
be fair, Jill was
You're
texting me
balling.
during that. I did not look at my phone until
I made a
after
mistake
you
there.
had taken your turn. So
I was
And then the Vrock here. I think it is going to. Yeah, that's actually going to be the most effective thing for it to do. It is going to release spores. It shakes its large body, and will release a cloud of spores surrounding it. This will affect Kaz, you, and the civilians that are up there with you.
Okay.
Constitution saving throws.
Hang on, it's physical
it
dice.
takes half. So these are civilians. If they fail, they're going to be taking pretty much half the entire health each
It-
turn.
it-
Right now.
It could theoretically kill them. Yeah.
Is it 12 plus 4? What is the 16?
Pass. You are not poisoned, and you do not take poison damage.
What about my duplicate?
Your duplicate is immaterial. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
She don't breathe.
Not a real person.
Yeah.
She's good.
She is made of gold. She does not breathe.
Fair
Jesus
enough, yeah.
Christ, these poor
That's
powers
not
and
great.
governors.
Wait, this is like in Super Smash Brothers. Wait,
Hey,
don't
that's
you
one
have to
pass.
fight like Silver Mario or something? Crow.
Yeah, you
Metal
have to
Mario.
fight the meta
Metal
version of yourself in
Mario.
one stage.
Yeah, I will roll.
Metal Gas.
Nope, that's a 20, not a 10. There we go. Roll a d10.
Ooh.
These poor
Oh.
four people are dying.
These civilians are not gonna live.
You will watch as two of the civilians who are up there with you, inhale the spores and begin. They fall to the floor, coughing violently, and begin seizing on the floor. They are dying, if not dead.
But they're not. Well, they're dead.
Yeah.
Their max HP was 4.
Yeah.
They
feel-
went over max. They're dead.
It's so funny because I think this guy, the lesson he wants to teach us is not the lesson that we're gonna get from this.
No, you're just gonna. Oh, trust me, I know. I am
He's a
playing a
dumbass.
bad person. I'm playing a bad person who is not thinking logically. That's this character. That's it.
Lessons
That's
that
all he
thinks people
is.
are gonna learn are not the things that he
So am
No,
I
no, no.
taking 5 damage or?
No,
I don't
they're-
know how much.
They both failed. They're taking 10. You're taking nothing.
Oh, okay.
Same thing with the other guy that saved his passed his save. He's not taking anything. All right. That is that Vrock's turn and the other Vrock's turn, and it is no longer the Vrock's turns. It's the Hezro's turn. He's gonna stand himself up. There is a man who very rudely attacked him, stunned in front of him. I think he's gonna take full advantage of that. Stun, that's just advantage on attacks. Paralyze is the
Yeah.
one that's really mean.
Yeah.
Paralyzes auto crit.
Yeah. Oof. I don't think I've ever had a character that uses paralyze anything in any games.
Oh, I've had that happen to my character and it sucks.
Oof. Advantage is gonna bite once, claw twice. Oh no.
I can switch over to. healing more, it's
That's
fine.
18
fine.
piercing?
I feel like you can take it. If anyone can take it, it's you.
Yes, absolutely it
Miss.
is.
Miss.
Yeah, I think you're.
Yeah, your thick plate mail saves you from his claws, but it does not save you from the bite of the Hezro, as it basically, when it realizes its claws are just raking across you, even without you moving, it just grabs hold of you and bites as hard as possible. It is quite occupied with the man that has attacked him violently. Garrus, you're up.
What creature here looks to be the biggest threat?
sheer damage alone, well, the ones that are actively attacking from sheer damage alone, the Hezro absolutely. That thing is more than strong enough to hurt you all guys pretty badly. From status effects, the Vrox. Those things will cause a lot of problems, and they're mobile enough to keep killing commoners. The most dangerous threat is absolutely Weston Dove, though. He's not doing anything. He hasn't lifted his gun.
Could try to kill him.
You certainly could.
I feel like Granny would be upset if I did, though.
My only thing.
It's not about that.
The metagaming pigeon! Shoot it! Shoot it before it talks!
My only thing is,
Get it!
if you attack him, that's just another person in
Yeah.
the attacking order.
Yeah, that's
It's
fascinating.
like I
Maybe
wouldn't
we
be
should
as
do it with the
upset
other
as I
guys.
would be about him being.
That's not metagaming. That was something I'd already considered. Don't worry.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, that's like.
Let's deal
No,
with
no,
it
I'm just
together.
starting to make
Yeah.
that comment.
I know they're the most dangerous because they can get to people, but I feel like out of all of them, the ones that least need what I can do, which will make sense if I hit. So I'm gonna shoot at the thing with the tar body.
You
Got
have
it, the Demodan.
advantage, both because it's
You do.
blinded and because it did reckless.
This is also true.
Cool. I'm gonna take a shot. Shot. No. As soon as I can find the right fucking
Damn.
thing. There we go.
Darius isn't fighting anymore. She's getting crunk.
We are in a
She's
bar.
taking a shot.
That advantage.
Shot after shot.
Mm-hmm. Advantage.
Hey!
Natural 20.
Hey, I'm back to 0.
Are you
Oh, no.
maximizing
Damn
your
it.
damage, though?
Okay.
That's another.
The dice are ×2, so
That's another 20 damage, right? Because
No.
you.
I rolled a 10 and a 2 on the die,
So another
10.
12, so 27 total.
Yes, 27 total.
27 damage, and all attacks now against it are considered magical, but until next time
Oh,
it's my turn.
no. That's
the
not
sake-
good for a devil.
For the sake of bypassing any magical any resistances, all of my all attacks by
Oh.
anyone count as magical thanks to.
I think we have a thing to hit.
Let me find which one it does it. That is exploit vulnerability. Moreover,
Yep.
as an attack, as well as all other attacks are made against the creature until the start of my next turn, are considered magical for the purposes of bypassing damage resistance and immunities.
Okay. All right, you
Fuck-
can.
so fuck you taking half damage, dude.
All right, fair enough. Anything else he wants to do, like move?
I'm probably gonna just scooch a little bit so I'm not on this wooden platform.
You're not on the. You're not
You're
on the
under
wooden
it.
platform. You're underneath
You're
it.
under.
I couldn't show it on the map.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna move because I don't want to be under wood that's potentially on fire at some point. Knowing.
I love that you're like, potentially, someone in this group is gonna set that shit on fire. I know that. So,
That's why we have the decanter on this water.
Have you
Yeah.
met people that we fight, Jill? Have you met us? We're destructive.
no, I've been too busy sleeping.
But yeah, so now anytime you guys hit, he no longer takes half from normal damage attacks.
Wow.
Granny's turn.
That is quite good. Nice.
It's one of the better things about that ability.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Alrighty. Well done. Good move. Granny, you're up, bud.
She does kind of shout at Weston. She's not attacking him, but she does kind of shout. She's like, "Are you fucking crazy? Stop this!" And cast spiritual weapon up in the air.
All right.
Up here.
Cool.
Form the spiritual weapon just yeets it straight up.
Go with tile browser. I know I did this once with you before. Where the fuck is it? It was a sword, right? A scimitar?
Yeah, it was a scimitar.
A scimitar.
Are we at plus 4 now for our proficiency or plus 5?
+4.
Plus 4.
I just need to, because Wheel of Woe is my proficiency bonus, so I have 4 uses and I can do 1. That's fine. Thank you.
And
No,
as part of it, it will attack the rock that's next to Fitz.
Got it.
Thanks, Grandma.
Does that count as
Thanks,
flanking?
Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma.
Well, it'll
Doesn't
be
count
more
as flanking, does it?
because
Uh,
you can
it
only
doesn't
speak
matter.
falteringly.
Yeah, it doesn't. It does not matter for spiritual weapons. They are completely unfazed by disadvantage, advantage. They just smack.
Fair.
12 will not hit.
It's
That's
the
your bonus
perfect.
action. Still
Yeah.
got action.
I can see the other rock, right? From my
Yep.
position.
Yep.
Let's do a shoot.
Alrighty.
Let's do a shoot.
Shoot. Shoot. Whoop, shoot. Whoop. That's a natural 20.
Wow, we have had
Everything's
natural
what's
20s.
wrong with you? There are numbers between 1 and 20.
That is true.
Yeah.
All the people who rolled natural ones have now gotten natural 20s.
I'm
which
waiting.
is cool.
And I've rolled 2 natural 20s in general in this game so far.
Well, I
My
rolled a
time's
natural
coming.
20 for initiative, then a natural 1 on
Yeah,
that
then a
save.
natural 1.
I will point out I also
Your
rolled a
turn is
natural
coming.
1 on guiding bolt. I will say that. That's what I rolled. I didn't say
Yeah.
it, but that's what I rolled.
I don't.
So your weapon is enchanted, so that is magical.
Yes.
So 16 points of damage as you fire a shot up at the Vrock, piercing its wing. It staggers in the air slightly, but still seems to keep flight. Anything else, bud?
Well, I have one more attack. I just wanted
Yeah.
to see how, kind of get a gauge of how like big the rock's health pools are.
It is not bloodied at all.
Okay, pretty
It-
big.
You'd say they are fairly stocky. They can take it.
You mean they're froggy.
Woo!
Nice.
I still did
Another
6. I did
16.
the same amount of damage.
All done.
It's like 32 in total.
Yep, 32 total.
I'm trying to think of what she would like actually say to us, and she's just like, "This is pointless," and that's it.
Alrighty. End of your turn, top of the round. Commoners are gonna try and start to get the fuck out of there. This one who's in the poison spore cloud is absolutely gonna move the fuck away from this. These ones here are going to get up and start moving their way towards the staircase.
Mhm.
Actually, let me put this guy back here.
Also, we haven't said this yet, but did he burn the bartender to death? That's a charred
Great
corpse behind him.
question. Only one way to find out.
What the fits?
This is not a Fitz hand, this is a Jill hand. I
Yes,
want it
Jill?
known that I've named the rocks
What'd you name him?
Dwayne and Elton.
I hate
Dwayne
you.
the Rock Johnson
Uh-huh.
and Elton Rocket Man.
I saw
So-
you were going.
You also
I'm
could have
just
called him
saying.
Crocodile Rock. That's also an option I need to point out.
Yeah, but I like Rocket Man. It's got a zing to it.
Also, I will point out naming them. Now you're going to feel bad for killing them because that's what we
No,
are
they
going
won't.
to do.
Wrong.
Um,
I will feel very good killing them.
I'll be back. If you attack me, just have Jill do the stuff.
Don't worry, I'll attack you.
No.
Well,
I don't want to
Fizzy,
see
you're up.
worse.
Alright,
rocks
so
are realistically the only ones that
bow
can
and
attack you.
arrow is going to shoot at rock that is up,
That's Dwayne.
the spore one.
Gotcha.
Dwayne.
A 13 I don't think hits. No, 14.
Got it. You shot 14 to hit. That is just under.
Okay. It's my does the thing go back on my turn? Or is it after my turn?
What thing?
It doesn't matter. It's reaction. I don't do reactions on myself. That's stupid. Anyway, so I missed that, and then I'm gonna guiding bolt, the Tari man.
Yep. The Demon Man.
Advantage.
That one does hit. Oh, okay. Hold on.
You
do
could have
advantage.
20.
No. That one
Okay.
hits though, because I rolled a 17 on the die. So
All
let me
right.
mark that down. Because I need to be better about like remembering. I'm usually pretty good about it, just in case, but I want to.
Well, he's...
4, and now it's also like it's shining bright like a diamond, even though it doesn't
That-
need any more advantages.
Triple advantage. Why not?
So 6. It's 10 points of damage.
Got it.
That thing takes.
If
It
this were
is-
Pathfinder, triple advantage would mean advantage and +5 for the roll.
Yes.
Well,
Don't
that
make
is-
shit here.
That is my turn.
Yep. Any movement?
God. I want to get up there, but I don't. Okay, I have a really weird question.
Yep.
Can I change forms after I've used it, or do I have to use it? Do I have to change like for story form? It doesn't say,
Let me check.
because it just says you can
Features,
change
story
forms
form.
on your turn. It doesn't say whether or not you have to. Do you get what I'm saying? It's still on the 10th level.
You
the
think
10th
the
level,
Tar guy
okay.
feels
Oh
like
no, it's
we're
at the start of
bullying
each
him?
turn. Never mind, it's at the start of each turn. You're
Yeah.
right.
Okay. I was gonna say, ordinarily
start
they're
of turn, so
very
no.
good about pointing that kind of stuff out.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
that
the start of each
feels
turn.
bad.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm going to like.
Oh, Tar man.
I'm gonna. God, I don't know. I'm gonna just like kind of
Get his ass.
push myself up against the wall, I guess.
Get him.
A little bit, but that's it.
He's trapped.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Done it.
Ignatius.
Done it.
I'm stunned.
Sorry, buddy. You're stunned.
Until the end of the rocks next turn, so
The werebear was too
no
stunned to
save
speak.
associated with, but I'll also be fine right after it.
Kaz, you're up.
Can I hit this thing, or is it too high up still for me?
Move right here. You'll get an attack with advantage.
Okay, I'll
Well,
hit it.
Actually,
Well-
invoke duplicity. It just has. It's like pack tactics. You
Oh, it is just.
duplicate
right, never
only
mind, you don't
has
even
to
need
be
to move.
within 5 feet of it.
I apologize. You don't need to move. Kill.
Yeah, go
Bill.
kill it. I hope I hit it. That's the real question.
Here I go
Um,
killing again.
So I'm using 1,000 cuts first.
Yep.
Advantage.
Oh, I didn't roll
But
that.
you could quit.
I didn't know it was advantage.
It's okay. It's fair, buddy.
Okay.
No, it's still 22.
Does that hit or no?
That is a. Yeah, that'll hit.
22.
Okay.
I should hope that it.
Yeah, and add your sneak attack because you had advantage.
It's true.
Do I need to do that after 1,000 cuts
Yeah,
or
so
after
roll-
Bayon?
Roll the attack and then roll the damage and then do the sneak attack.
Sneak attack is technically the first applicable attack
Okay,
per
so-
turn.
I do Bayon and
Yep.
then sneak attack? Okay.
Yep.
Let me do that then. Offhand button. And is that still at advantage, right? Or no?
Mhm.
It is still an advantage, yeah.
Okay. Crit damage. The critical hit on if I. Okay, I think it is.
Yeah, 19 on crit. Boom.
15,
Sneak attack damage. normal.
Yeah.
I need.
Sneak attack
No, you
damage
only get
normal.
Yeah, because you only get one sneak attack per turn.
Yep.
You're
Okay.
disgusting.
That's Kaz for you.
That's disgusting.
Well,
You
no.
have-
Okay, wait. I'm confused.
Why?
Sneak
you
attack
just-
applies. Sneak attack always goes on the first applicable attack.
Okay. Was that the
And-
first attack?
But
This was basically Kaz doing attack once, attack twice because of Phaon's ability.
that is 34 damage, but you also have one more main attack because you did one attack, one offhand, but you gave 30 hit points, so you get
Yeah,
an
you can
additional
attack one additional normal time.
So
With
whatever weapon you choose.
Phaon only, or
Whatever weapon you choose.
Whatever, it doesn't
it's
matter.
it's a regular attack, so you
will
get
that
full
reduce my
damage.
movement at all, or no?
Nope.
No.
No. Okay.
You still move fast.
You move fast. Great job.
I move fast. I guess I'll just
Yeah.
hit 1,000 cuts
At,
again.
at advantage.
Oh my god, this is confusing. There's too many buttons.
That's why we're here to remind you.
There's too many buttons I need to hit. Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
What the fuck? Okay, normal.
For another 13, you did 47 points of damage that turn.
That's
Granny's still
disgusting.
looking up because she had just shot the same rock, and she's like, "Oh my god, she's moving fast." Jeez.
I also
ju-
move out of the cloud, by the way.
Yep,
At
you
the end
may.
of my turn.
You can move out of the cloud. Don't worry about the duplicate. They are unfazed.
God.
She just
would've
stays
thought
there?
That we'd have to
Yep.
deal with the
w-
cloud.
I mean, you can move it if you have the ability to move a duplicate if you wish. But with that said, it is unfazed. It will not be harmed.
Yeah.
It exists for the purpose of providing advantage effectively.
Yes.
Her sole purpose is to give you advantage.
Yep.
That's all she does.
But does
it
she
is
have the same movement, or just like 30?
No.
It's 30
It's
feet.
30.
If,
30
It's a
feet.
lot,
Okay.
It's a lot
And
slower.
and it has to remain within 120 feet of you.
Okay. I'll just let her stay there if the rock is not dead. Oh, I should have. Dwayne, sorry.
Thank you. Thanks.
I was just gonna say, I like that you're gendering your duplicate.
No, I meant the rock.
Oh, okay.
That's Dwayne.
Can I say
It
something
is-
I thought of when I heard this in the bathroom because I keep
Yeah.
the headphones on?
Yeah.
Jolly, you need Final Fantasy level crafting macros.
You can actually set
Rolls
those up.
all the dice.
All right, it's the Damadan's turn. It is blind, but thankfully I don't think you've moved.
No matter what, no matter what, it will have normal against me because I'm stunned, which gives it
Yeah.
advantage, but it's blinded, which gives it disadvantage. So
Yeah, it's not a great situation for this Damadan. It's just
no matter what,
gonna-
it's normal attacks against me.
It's just gonna swing for the fences and hope for the best.
That matches my AC.
9, you're grappled,
Yeah.
and then
that's
bite.
fine.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We don't know what moderation is. We don't know what small numbers are. We only know 20 and 1.
1 or 20 pick.
Well, 14.
14 points of damage.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Are you bloody?
No,
yet?
that's not right. Oh, sorry. I rolled damage as normal. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Do another 2d6.
You're cruel. You are
I am.
cruel.
Alright.
Plus 6. So
Yep.
20.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so sorry about that. That was on me.
I'm still fine. I'm
I'm
bloodied, but I'm
No,
still
you're not. You're bloody.
pretty fine.
bloodied, but it's fine. I can get to you, hopefully.
Fitz, you're stunned. Sorry.
I'm stunned, dude. Stunning.
With that said, the Vrock's turns are coming up. You're technically it wears off at the end of their turn.
End of turn. Yeah.
So this Vrock is
Which one? That's Elton.
Elton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I? Whatever.
I like that you were like, yeah, wait, what?
Why do I give a fuck?
Why am I letting you have this? Fuck you.
All right, Elton's gonna attack with his beak.
He's so strong.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
that 20 is actually a 4. I'm so sorry to tell you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
So
Got it.
sorry,
His
it doesn't
second
hit,
attack of the
actually.
talons.
Listen, Iggy can
Ooh.
take it. Iggy can take it.
This is
Well,
this is
this is
Fitz.
Yeah, that's why I'm
I
saying.
cannot
we
take
did that.
it.
Iggy can take it.
Okay,
Fitz cannot.
It's only 6 points of damage.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
Again, also Fizzy is also just really protective of Fitz. I don't know if
Yep.
you know this.
he's just a little
Um,
guy.
Just a little
And
guy.
then,
He
yep.
don't even do nothing.
No.
Just a little
Then
guy.
the Vrock is gonna move over to these civilians.
It's gonna fart on them.
It
Motherfucker.
can't do it this
Does-
turn because of attack.
Does the
Oh.
spiritual weapon get an attack of opportunity?
Your spiritual weapon can't take
spiritual weapon
reactions.
doesn't get advantage, disadvantage, nor does it get reactions because
Well,
it isn't a
technic-
creature.
Technically, it will get an advantage against a creature that's stunned, paralyzed, blinded.
Yeah, but
like
that's different.
kind of-
So does everybody. It's the Vrock's turn. This isn't going great for this Vrock. He's hurting.
Dwayne.
Yes, Dwayne. I am. No, you know what? There's a shiny lady down here that keeps casting spells.
Oh.
That's fine. I'm okay. You use spores on me, actually.
I think technically it could probably do it again. It's not a recharge ability. Nope, it is a recharge ability.
We'll see
Let's
if
see.
it works.
Nope,
Dang.
don't got it.
Damn.
Uh,
I'm the
but I
one
will
person who
bite
can
you.
take it.
Arden.
I like that it says failure with an exclamation point.
Failure.
Failure.
Calling that shit out, damn. Fizzy, beak.
That's fine. Yeah, hit me. That hits.
And I'll roll the talons.
Watching the die roll and like almost land on 20 is so like nerve wracking, especially
know,
That
when
right?
it's
also
That's
actually-
great.
hits.
Oy
and
vey.
I'm like,
those are good.
That's fine. I'm shiny. I can take
9
it.
and oh, 22.
What the fuck
Still
on the
31.
last
I'm fine.
one.
Guys, I'm
What the
fine. It's
fuck?
fine. I'm not bloodied yet.
Yet.
I'm
Keyword
so
yet.
close.
Connie, we forgot to have the Demodan do another con save to see if it's no longer blinded.
Oh, this. Okay, sure. I guess I will give him that.
Maybe
Hold
he gets
on.
LASIK this time.
Yeah, let's see.
It is no longer
19.
blinded.
Good news.
LASIK.
He just stops being blinded for long enough to see imminent death coming for him because he's at 4 hit points.
He's still glowing.
Yeah, the Vrock's turns have ended. There are too many F names here. Fitz
Fitzy.
and Ignatius.
Yeah.
You guys are no longer stunned. It is the Hezro's turn. It is. I keep forgetting about the Hezro's ability, which that's on me. So I'm not going to try to retroactively reinforce it, but that's my bad. I keep forgetting to do his stench ability, which applies to people within a range at the start of their turns. That's on me. I genuinely keep not doing it.
See,
Oh,
and
you
we
mean
thought
like
the,
the Swamp
we
of
thought the
Eternal
rocks-
Stench?
Yes.
No! We thought the rocks were farting.
That was stinky.
It's
Why
the
are they
big
so
boy.
stinky?
Everybody's
Farting.
stinky. Everybody in the club getting stinky.
Welcome to the stink fight, everyone. Everybody in the club gets stinky.
It's the dumbest joke I could think of. I'm sorry.
It's a good one, actually.
That's the problem.
He should have
Iggy,
been in
I'm
the
gonna-
club getting stinky.
Iggy, I'm gonna claw you.
Go for it. No longer advantage, though. That's good.
Still
Still
good
hits,
roll.
bro.
Fucking
Can we
hell.
leave Ignatius alone?
Misses.
That one misses. Goody. gonna
And
roll some
Ignatius
damage
is the
on
one
you.
that can take it, unfortunately.
It doesn't mean I want him to
Um,
keep getting hit.
I don't. That's his job.
It is a- Jess, this is like if you went, I don't want Mercy to keep getting hit around. Come on.
Okay, now I'm technically
delicate.
heavily bloodied.
Yes, now Ignatius is very bloodied.
Bloody.
Um,
Okay, I can
I'm gonna
Of
bite
course.
Ignatius.
I can
Stop
move a
it.
lot.
No,
Quit it.
match.
Matches.
Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you.
Oh,
no!
Oh boy.
Did you go down?
That was
Yes.
absolute max damage.
That downs
okay.
me, but I'm still
10 and 10.
like not in danger
You're fine. I got you.
because
You just taken like almost 520 hits.
It's so much.
I mean, yeah,
tank.
I've taken over 80 damage in this fight.
It's
Oh
fine.
my god.
He's a tank. He's a frontliner, man.
I'm
Yeah,
scared.
that's his job.
And the Hezro is now going to move forward, and is going to get. There is no good way for me to position this. I am going to just stick you right here. Nope, here, as it is now. Actually, Cody, do you mind if I move you a little bit?
Yeah, go
That's
ahead.
awesome.
Awesome.
As long as like there is no more saving those that would be.
No,
within range.
I'm not going to put you into a save. I'm not going to make you out of the.
No, I meant like
Michelle's
as long as
range.
it doesn't put me out of range of like
No, you're fine.
allies.
No, I'm not gonna do that. The Hezro is going to get stanced up in front of Granny and get ready to fight. Darius, you're up.
I'm gonna decide if I want to use this. But there are civilians. Hey, Fitz, are you going after the one that's after the civilians next?
Sure am.
Good, because that one just took down Iggy and I want to kill it. Bonus action dumping the vampire fang concoction I have
Oh no.
into my bracelet.
Yep.
I have three charges of it. See, now Kana is the time where I'm going to miss, so this isn't gonna matter. But I'm still gonna take a shot at the blue bitch that just took Iggy.
Gonna shoot at the Hezro. All right.
Attack, normal.
Do not nat one.
I already missed. What did I tell you?
Didn't natural one, but you didn't hit.
If you nat one, I don't want to
Shoot
get
Granny in the back of the fucking head.
Do not know.
Do you guys know how much damage the vampire teeth poison do? Don't tell them, Kana.
I
A
won't.
lot.
I'm assuming a lie. I don't want to be hit
Yeah.
with vampire teeth.
I'm not
You will
gonna
turn
lie to
Granny to
you.
dust.
Granny would probably die with one hit from it.
I have
Oh,
over
boy.
100 HP.
We know.
No.
We
The
know.
way you- That's
Okay.
scary.
There's a reason Kana only lets me find these kind of poisons once every like 10 sessions.
There's your poison.
I know.
Darius,
Someone-
could I just hold on to like a thing for you so you can. Wait, oh no, that one's not the one that's lit up. The other guy's lit up, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's this guy that's lit up, but he's also
Okay,
really
that's
really
fair.
close to death.
Unfortunately, I
Um,
do have to
I'm not
End your
gonna waste
turn?
any poison on that. Yeah,
End your
I got
turn,
nothing
buddy?
else I can do.
All right, Granny, you're up.
Um, so how does the Hezro look? Did he take a lot of hits? Or-
Hezro looks fine.
Okay.
It's only taken like the one at the start. Essentially.
I have to think because I didn't expect Ignatius to go down. Well, first I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon and attack the Brock,
I can
Elton,
Gotcha.
Rocket Man.
remove this.
Thank you.
All right. Please show me which one you're talking about.
The
Got it. The one that's
It's
going for civilians.
Elton. Come
Well,
on, man.
you've labeled them, but I haven't.
Yeah, they have very visual differences. One of them's Dwayne, he's bald. Another one's Elton, he's old. Come on.
And he is
Got big
most-
glasses on.
the most spectacular
Oh my
sunglasses.
god.
They're bedazzled.
You know what? At least it was a spiritual weapon and not your fucking gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is genuinely remarkable.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First,
just-
I'm going to attack the demo Dan. Is he still glowing?
Yep, still
Yes.
glowing, still technically alive.
So that's advantage.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god, you were so
That
close. to
saved
the
you
door.
from a nat one.
You're welcome, Becca.
That will hit.
Okay.
Okay, he's down.
Decent.
He is deceased.
Um.
You fire off one shot at this creature, catching it straight between the where the eyes would be. It knocks a hole in the helmet it's wearing and blows out the back of its head, and it slumps to the ground, stinking quite a bit like rotten fish. That squelch noise was not me. That was the music, and that was amazing timing.
Squelch.
She's like, she does the final blow on the demo dance. She's like, it don't count if they're demons. And then, do we know the AC of the Hezro? Is it very high?
We
You do not know.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we had like matched it yet.
Fitz missed with a natural 1, and the 2 attacks that hit it were above a 20 to hit, so somewhere in that range.
Somewhere between 1 and 20.
Yep.
I'll try doing my sharpshooter just to see. So -5 from. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Sorry, buddy.
But do I actually? Not yet. Okay, I'll save.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. And your turn.
Is somebody clicking a pen?
I'm gonna kill you.
Sounds like-
Stop it.
Okay, sorry.
It's just-
Good.
It's making a really weird noise.
I can just hear click, 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 click. If we were in person, I would break your fingers, lovingly, of course.
Just mute yourself if you're gonna fidget.
I stopped.
Lovingly.
I literally put it down.
Discord with the green box is very telling of who be making sounds. Because I
I
said,
mean,
I looked-
meant to it.
I know, but I looked directly at you. You're the only one lighting up green. I said, is somebody clicking a pen?
I want you to know, I was trying to say the same thing and I went, oh wait, I'm muted. And then Jill had started to say it, and I went, oh, they got it.
Same brain.
Same brain. We both picked up on the clicking at the same moment.
By the way, I decided to do a little bit of checking to see how many natural 20s and natural 1s have been rolled so far.
Too many.
Well,
My current count is 6 natural 1s and 7 natural 20s.
and 2 of those were attacks against me. And one of the nat 1s was a failed save I made, which would have actually prevented 2 of the attacks from hitting
me.
me.
This is
We're
wild.
gonna need
All
to
right,
even that out so it's perfectly balanced as all things should be.
top of the round. Busy, you're up.
Okay, do I want to run the risk? Yeah, I am. I am going to let the frog hit me.
Gotcha. Reaction.
That's fine.
Talons.
I don't think I'll go down, so it's fine.
I was so confused if you said
No,
the frog or
no.
the frock.
Cool.
Turns out
I'm going
frog's
to
been a demon all
Ignatius.
along.
As I'm running to Ignatius, I am switching over to my healing form.
Got it.
I am Cure Woundsing Ignatius at a level 4.
Got it.
Form of a doctor.
Yeah. Field medic.
Yeah.
I know.
Fizzy gets a stethoscope.
We want Fizzy to have
Like-
a...
It's like, what the heck is this? How is choking people gonna help?
Use it as a garage.
Okay.
Fun fact, did
So
you know that in the military, field medics need to be trained to not immediately run out to try and help people?
That's fair because
need
you
to
have to make
assess
sure
the
the danger's
situation.
passed.
Yes, you need to make sure the shooting is stopped because otherwise you've just become a target.
11 plus
Yep.
9, so 20.
Also,
20, you get 25 points of healing.
Right.
And when I do that, I will give myself 2d8.
Got it? You were saying, Jill?
I want Fizzy to get a stethoscope for one reason only. I want her to go through the thing that every child goes through when they get their hands on one, where they grab the part that hears your heart and they go, and then they deafen themselves because they go, ah!
Yeah.
Everyone did that, right?
And then
Yes.
for bonus, I will be doing a healing word on Ignatius at 2nd level.
Right.
Wrong one. We're trying to bring Ignatius up as high as possible. Is the goal.
You
here.
raise
It's gonna
me
take a couple
up.
minutes.
So I can walk on
And then I give myself the other d8. It's smart. You only get 7 points of healing,
That's
unfortunately.
fine.
And then I will give myself 8 points of healing.
Sorry, my old youth group kicked in and I had to
Yeah.
do the church
Jill,
thing.
Jill started singing "You Raise Me Up,"
Okay.
and my brain went, "Oh, gotta continue it."
I'm back to almost full. Okay,
Got it.
cool. We're good.
Hey, let me tell you, Ignatius isn't.
I know, but
Still under half,
Ignatius
actually.
can get
So
up.
that's
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
Okay. So, like I said, I had to own up to the mistake I continued to make. Michelle was already out of that range. Ignatius, you are within the 10-foot range of stench from the Hezro. Constitution saving throw, please.
Why you farting?
Can't say.
Why you
Why
fought?
That
farting?
is actually a 12, but I don't think that
that
saves.
is a failure. I apologize. You are poisoned.
Eh,
Stop farting.
can I get my longsword out of the Dumadan?
Oh yeah, you can.
Question.
Yes.
With the Hezro, is it when he starts his turn?
It is. It is any
Yeah.
creature that starts its turn within 10 feet.
Okay, that's fine. So I will get it on the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
cool.
you are fine currently. That's why I didn't speak up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, I'll flank.
You will flank.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Longsword. Attack at normal because of the poison. 15 to hit.
Just under by 1.
Can I give reaction?
You may.
Can I give D4 reaction? I give D4
Sure.
reaction for 3.
So,
So you do
18.
hit.
You will hit.
So I'm going to do that, and I am going to put a 2nd level Divine Smite into it for 48 radiant damage because it's a fiend, so I get an extra d8.
Woofa doofa. Okay.
Alright. 4d8. And low damage.
Those 2 1s. Lame. Damage is damage.
2nd.
Yep.
Attack.
Yes.
Yep.
Can't help you there.
My rolls have been really low this entire fight.
Look, everybody's rolls have been questionable and unpredictable this entire session.
Bonus action, I'm going to use the shifting feature. So
Yep.
that's gonna be, let me roll the d6. 4, so then I get 12 temporary hit points and my AC is boosted by 1.
Got it.
Which, if
and
I
your turn?
wasn't done from the rock, that would have prevented 2 of the attacks, including the max damage roll.
Would have helped a lot. End of your turn. Next up, it is Kaz. No, Kaz is also up vertically. So Kaz, what do you want to do?
How is Dwayne? Because I've been hitting him.
He is quite bloodied.
Quite bloodied.
Yeah,
but this
very
one
bloody.
Isn't, though.
Yeah, that one is not. He's doing fine.
Owen is gonna hurt civilians, though. Well, I'm gonna have Kaz duplicate move down on this bridge area here. Since with the Feon I have plus 10 movement,
Yep.
so instead of 45 I have 55.
Yep.
So for now I'm gonna go to the one that's not or have harmed yet.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. So
I
sorry.
think it would also be, especially with your speed, it would be theoretically possible to completely evade any attacks of opportunity. So just go
Fair.
wild. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the weird thing, which is I'm gonna use the endless water to try to push it.
That
All right.
as a note, that will use both your action and bonus action.
It will. It will take your. That'll be your entire move, but you can't just go. Boop.
It will knock it prone if I do it successfully.
It's true. It can really pay off if you do it.
What do I
Yeah.
do?
Let me
Do we
just pull up the
activate-
decanter.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty low. It's like D12.
It's still
I'm gonna
funny,
use-
though.
I'm using Geyser, man. Let me see. Wait, where's the
DC
item?
13 strength save.
Yeah, DC 13 save or take a D4 of bludgeoning damage and fall prone. Yeah, let's see how this goes for him.
Well, I'm trying to click on it.
No, I read it. Don't worry, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay.
Hey, failed.
Roll a D4 of damage, please. That's funny as hell.
D4. Okay.
Well,
Hey God.
if it drops 30 feet, that would be 6d6 fall damage.
So yeah, you know what? Sure. So because I will say that it is close enough that it could fall between the two areas here. So yeah, I'll allow that. That's funny. All right. 66. The Vrock is unceremoniously blasted out of the air with what is effectively ye old water cannon, and is knocked to the ground prone.
Prone.
You couldn't have turned one of those 2s into a 5. You would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is with you in numbers? You're right. But still.
Did you just ask an autistic man what's with you in numbers?
Got it. Sorry. Hey, Jess.
Yeah.
What's with you in trains?
Okay, I need you to understand something really important. We were talking
Yeah.
about scenic train routes yesterday at work.
Remember
And
that time you were like, my mom got train tickets, but I don't know how to tell her. And then like afterwards you were like, actually?
I need to say, Cody and Jess are both my friends, and yes, they are both autistic. If they were not my friends, I would not make those jokes.
Yeah, I don't have a thing for trains. However, you did ask me to do the train route.
I did. That was just
Well,
because
that's-
you're good at.
that's on you.
That's just because you're really good with numbers.
Yeah.
All I'm hearing is that Connor keeps doing microaggressions against autistic people.
Yep.
It's your turn. They're making fun of me.
Okay, so Elton is on the ground, right?
Elton's on the ground.
Okay. Fitz is going
Should have
to
corrected that. Whoopsies.
Fitz is going to rush over and start like kind of helping people get out of here a little faster while also keeping an eye on the Elton with Kaz to make sure that he's not going to start snapping at their ankles.
Go on, get.
Yeah. Quit.
That's actually, it is good that you did that, because I was actually not allowing them to move until the Vrock was out of the way, because if they did, he would have taken a reaction and killed them. So they will now take their turn and start to move out of the area.
Sorry, Houdini. I'm trying to give Houdini treats, and instead of doing the smart thing and jumping into the chair to get them, she's trying to pull the blanket down so that the treats fall on her head.
Here.
No, that's not a civilian. That's a Vrock.
Gosh.
Could be a civilian of one of the 9 houses.
No. Yeah, so you can use your action. You guide them out of the way. I will tell you, the Vrock really won't be able to fit through this space. It's a large creature, so the civilians are, for right now, safe. Good call.
High
Okay.
five.
Yeah.
Cat pulled
Yahoo.
out a fire hydrant and saved civilians.
Oh my god, we're firefighters.
But there's no fire.
Wow. That's great. We did it!
It's-
There's no fires! We did it!
It is time for the Vrocks. We will Vrock you.
We will rock you.
We will Vrock you. This Vrock is gonna come over here to attack Granny.
Gonna what?
Gonna what?
This Vrock is gonna come.
He's gonna.
We are all 5 years old mentally.
Yeah. Duh.
Yeah, I can do that. And this Vrock is just going to get up and rush Darius.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna bite you now, Darius.
That's crazy.
Yeah, these
Oh.
rocks are sexist and ageist.
Crazy.
So 23 on the beak.
Doesn't hit.
And all right, I don't believe you. That's a 2 on the talons, so you get the lesser of the 2 evils. 7 points of damage. Granny. The Vrock is flanking you. So, Granny, I'm going to attack you with advantage.
I'm in my head. I'm going nightmare, nightmare, nightmare to try and scare them.
I don't know if it's working, buddy. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
At least
23 and
wasn't a
25.
crit.
Those both hit.
Got it. Beak. That is 9 points of damage. And talons, 12 points, so 21 total.
Glad
No
that they're,
problem.
The
glad
Vrock.
that they're rolling a lot worse against other people. at damage.
Yeah. Instead of rolling double 10s.
Yeah.
The Vrock will flank behind you and biting at you with his long, corvid-like beak, and then slashing at you with his talons will begin to cleave into you. The Hezro's turn is up. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, this is easier. Got it. I'm gonna hit you.
Again.
Sorry, dude.
Well, it
Don't
no
worry,
longer
man.
has advantage, so it's a flat roll.
It's a flat roll. 2 claws, 1 bite. 1, 2.
Miss.
Miss. Bite. There's
That
a
one
hit.
hits. It's okay.
Ah, double 1s. Oh shit.
Fine. Well, I'm owed that because
That
of
was dog shit.
because of his last one.
All right, Hezro's turn is up. Darius, your turn.
Cool. I've got a rock on one side of me and a rock on the other, so I'm between a rock and a rock.
No, you're
In a
stuck
hard
between
place.
a rock and a hard place, actually.
Thank you. Thank you for taking the setup I gave.
It's a large-sized creature, so it's within your range. Just as a heads up.
Yeah, that's not the problem. I don't have a short sword anymore, Connor.
Bummer.
Again, if you wanted a javelin or dagger, you would have gotten one from Ignatius.
Yeah, you very easily could have borrowed a dagger from somebody else.
Like,
No
you
problem.
know he has 5 strapped to his thigh. You could have asked him.
It's more just I need to move away,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to cause attack of opportunity.
Attack.
You know,
Miss.
after this
Damn.
whole incident,
It's
the
a
new
no.
management is going to call this the Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Please imagine
Protein?
I am the freeze frame at the end of the movie. Every time we do a rock pun.
15 points of damage.
Also, I know this thing just attacked me twice. However, I still see the biggest threat here as this blue bitch.
Yep, fair.
Um,
Don't shoot Granny.
I'm not gonna shoot. Connor,
Do
it's
not
gonna-
roll on that one.
Don't shoot
I'm
Granny
gonna-
sounds like an early 2000s flash game.
True.
I need you to
No,
understand
it's a
something.
90s
What's
board
up,
game.
Jess?
Don't wake daddy. Don't shoot
Don't wake
Granny.
Don't wait, Daddy. I'm gonna miss, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Wrong.
This is not how this works, bud.
Don't shoot Granny.
It absolutely is.
It's a
No, it
hostage targeting
I'm so
sim.
sorry.
Match!
Wait.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm putting poison in this.
Go ahead.
Really.
Fossil.
Poison.
I'm just.
Poison for Hezro. Hezro's
Hezro's
poison.
Ezra. Ezra's poison.
So 13 on the normal.
Yep.
Hold on, I have to double the poison as we know. Let me just yeah.
Could be
Yep.
a lot of numbers.
Uh-huh.
And Granny,
have
you're
to-
gonna understand why we were like, you might die from that if you get hit.
Oh god.
Nope. Need to be one less.
Yep.
There we go. Alright. You guys ready for this?
Oh god.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Rice on a cracker.
So close
That
to a
is
nice
a lot
number.
of dice. That was pretty close. Can we just add 3 of that really quick?
Garrus, squeezing up against the wall and pulling out your gun to effectively thread the needle. You fire and watch as it skims across the wingtips of the Vrock itself, and then pierces into the side of the Hezro. And you watch as the flesh that it pierces into rapidly starts to degrade. Well, not even decay. It starts to desiccate. It begins to dry out and become gray and powdery like a corpse's. It is still standing, but it is in a terrible state now.
Yeah, so if I gave that poison to
Ohio.
someone else, it does 8d8 damage.
Jill, yes, I would agree. Ohio is a terrible state.
But in my hands, it does 16d8.
Yeah.
Which is why I said if I don't want to hit Granny, because that will kill her.
You
This
would
is-
just basically Dano snap Granny at the spot.
For reference, I did a little over half of what I could have done.
I also just need to make it clear, there is a reason why I am extremely hesitant to ever give Darius purple worm poison.
Yeah.
Purple worm poison
Speaking,
is 12d6.
Oh my
What do you-
In
Technically
her hands to become
speaking,
24.
yeah, that's 66, but
just-
slightly below average because
Let's
the
just see
average
what that
for that
looks
would be
like.
72.
Sure, fine.
Let's just see what that looks like.
Oh, they're really at it. Damn.
Oh
Damn.
my
You-
god.
You can remove that roll now. I was just doing that for
That's
the
fine.
sake of a
That's
point.
fine. I'm keeping you guys out of Patricia for a reason.
Average for purple worm poison would be 98. For
And
Darius.
as a reminder, I do have a chest full of the stuff I used when I was in the Underdark on the way here.
Yep.
Who knows what's in that? Connor and I haven't discussed it.
Sure, we have it. Granny, it is your turn. Make a Constitution saving throw. This Hezro stinks.
Oh man, this guy stinks.
You.
Oh, brother,
this guy stinks.
Stinky.
Hey, there's another natural 20.
I know how to hold my
Oh,
breath.
stinky.
And you're immune to it for the next 24 hours.
Am I?
Your farts
Yeah.
mean nothing here.
I've been around
Your
babies.
farts mean
this is
nothing, little man.
You don't stink as much as the train.
I've been around a long time. Smelled a lot of farts.
That's an awful phrase. Never say that again, please.
You know how there's like that thing where people are like, when you die, if you get one question, what are you gonna ask? I would ask, how many farts have I smelled in my life?
I'm gonna do sharpshooter
Or
again
how
on
many-
the first.
How many times did people fart around me and I didn't know?
Yes.
That's also
I'm
what I want
attacking
to
the
know.
Hezro, by the way. Trying to finish him up.
You fire one shot that skims off of the thick, blubbery skin of the Hezro, and a second shot that cracks through the base of its skull, right where the vertebrae would go in on a person, and you watch as it rips through his head. Are both Michelle and Becca? No. What the fuck? How do you people feel so well?
I have to lean over here.
Both of you two were like absolutely stock still. You did not move at all.
Oh, it's,
I was like, they're frozen.
No,
Both of them are
I'm
frozen.
Here.
no, I'm just looking at the screen.
Just
Okay.
waiting
You
to
move too
see if
much.
he's dead.
If I wasn't constantly checking the stream status,
He's
I
deceased.
would be like
Good job,
perfectly
Becca.
still as well.
And then I
I'm gonna
action
try to stay
surge.
still.
All right, action surge.
Gonna do that so that it consumes, and then this guy.
This guy.
These
How
guys.
bad does he look?
The Vrock behind you,
Yeah.
badly bloodied.
Okay, I'm not gonna risk sharpshooter then.
Has a name.
Blam. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 will hit, yes.
Nope. $11 damage.
Still standing?
That's Elton.
That's definitely a hit.
I mean, that's an Elton song, so.
Yeah.
That was my joke.
13 more
walked into that.
damage.
Walked it right into it.
You did.
Lucy held out the football for me. I went for the kick, and
I was
there
I
we
was
go.
hiding behind a tree, waiting for you.
You fire 2 more shots into the Vrock, and you hear that it starts to rasp and wheeze terribly, as it appears to be on its very last breath. Still
Your
standing.
spiritual weapon.
Your spiritual weapon. This is true, actually.
Can go back and just smack him.
Spiritual weapon with the steel chair.
I was gonna send it after the other Vrock, but I think I'm gonna try and finish it
Ew.
off.
Weston's gonna
here-
be like, she had no problem killing the other thing.
Just I'm sorry. The comment of it ending with the steel chair really did get me, actually.
A steel chair hooked on the end of the centaur.
Well, of course, you have to go after Dwayne with the steel chair. 'Cause
Yeah,
this is
wait,
wrestling,
true.
his wrestling days.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Sorry, I was getting the.
My
Yeah,
God.
you're pulling up the sheet.
Can you
Funny
smell
how-
what the Rock is cooking?
Stop it. This keeps coming.
Coming.
No!
Sorry, I need to drop the. card.
can't
Rapid
keep
fire.
getting away with this.
Can't keep getting away with it.
8 damage.
8 points of damage.
Please tell me he's
You fire in 2 shots into the back of this Vrock. It turns around and starts to raise its claws up again to slash at you with this dagger sharp talons. And then out of nowhere, your scimitar comes in and lops off its head.
Yeah.
Dwayne the Rock
Perfect.
Johnson is no more.
It's back.
That's my turn.
That's the end of that Vrock. The end of Granny's turn. These civilians are going to abscond.
Don't you guys miss when I was asleep last week and I wasn't
No.
just
No.
making
No,
rapid
it's great.
fire
It's so fucking
terrible
hilarious,
jokes?
dude.
Listen, I'm on board with you.
That's
No,
all
I
I know
didn't
how to
see-
do.
I'm just brain dead right now, so I can't respond or keep up. Also, I keep
always
sending
brain
you
dead.
videos. I keep sending you videos of cats.
Hey.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Fizzy,
Eggs.
you're up.
Oh, okay. Let's change the form back to as we go. We sort of move this way. This way. So let's change the form back to the archer.
Why does Fizzy have a skull on her?
Fizzy doesn't. She's standing directly onto the
I
Vrock.
can't
Ah.
fucking move. I don't know why.
It's because the Vrock's in the way.
Frog, get on my fucking. Anyway, so she turns into
Look at that little kitty.
as an archer. She gonna shoot her bow, her magic bow and arrow at the. Actually, no. First, I'm going to do guiding bolts at him.
Okay.
16 on the die.
Actually, match. No.
On the die. So.
Oh,
no,
16 on the die. Never mind. No,
Yeah.
you hit.
Got one more after this. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, 9, 2, 11, 12 points of damage.
Okay,
on that.
And he is marked.
And he is marked, which I will be taking advantage of, and I will be shooting him with my bow and arrow. My magic bow and arrow. 18.
To hit.
11 plus 5, so 16 points of damage.
Alright.
And that is my turn.
He is just barely starting to look bloodied. Ignatius, you are up. Con save.
No, the poison ends. It's only until the start of the creature's next turn, and now that the Hezro is dead, I don't need to do it anymore.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're good. Be free.
So, 10.
Resisting making a joke about how when you die, the stink actually gets worse. But
I mean,
I'm
it
just
does.
saying, it does.
This
Void them. Just
The thing
void.
is, this thing is out of my reach, just barely.
You have an
Um,
option, by the way. You
I-
know that you have an option.
I know. It's just I can't use my longsword. So dropping the longsword, gonna free item interaction pull out a javelin because javelins count as melee weapon attacks when thrown. So I can smite on them if I hit.
That's so funny.
That's paladins, dude.
That's so funny.
That's why. Well,
um,
yeah, a holy javelin. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why I think paladins start off with javelins at least as an option. Hit, by the way.
Yeah. So that is going to be 6 piercing,
Not much.
and let me use a first level spell slot for 17 smite damage radiant. Now as my bonus action, I will pull out a second javelin and use my other attack action to throw that.
throwing javelins at this motherfucker. Do you guys now understand why I had, oh Christ, what was her name? Electos specialized in throwing weapons as a barbarian fighter? It's because it's so fucking funny to imagine someone just going, fuck you.
Second first level smite for another 12.
Get out of here. There we go. It is looking very bad.
Kaz,
Yeah,
Things are
just
looking
did
grim.
41 damage.
Gotcha.
Breathe on it, Kaz, and it will
It
die.
is, Stella, it is your turn. May I point out to you, you do still have a trait that will help very much in the situation, buddy.
Death from above.
I was gonna do that, but is that advantage on it?
It's
or-
advantage, yeah.
Okay.
Kaz, with the
From the
single
top
chair.
ropes.
Owlbear from the top row.
I'm just gonna use my attack. Is that 1,000 cuts and then Phaon?
If I were you, I'd start with Phaon.
With Phaon? Okay.
I would. Just because Phaon's got a higher crit range. 19 to 20 as opposed to just 20.
And it's
That's just me, though.
advantage. So, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's coming in like a skyline pigeon on on Rocket Man.
Roll damage, please, with sneak attack.
Hang on.
For
Let me.
fuck's sake.
Is it normal?
No, it's advantage. You rolled with advantage, so it's a sneak attack.
Oh, okay. Let
Yep.
me see. Wait, do I roll sneak attack?
Yep, roll sneak attack damage.
Oh, okay. Also,
Hey.
my model is glitching out because of the program, so if it's moving weirdly, you know why.
Yeah. Guys, turns out Saturday night is alright for fighting.
Saturday!
Saturday! Oh my god, Charlie, you are glitching. Oh my god.
It's the program. Hang on, I have
It's
to
going a little
No, it's
wonky.
fine.
reset it.
It's just she.
It just stopped working. That's why.
Row.
Mhm.
Just, I'm also gonna add this in here so we don't forget it.
You didn't even roll the base damage of Phaon.
Yeah, there's
Oh
no.
yeah.
You can roll that too, but I'll be honest here, you're gonna kill it with this one.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay.
There you go.
Uh,
Bludgeoning. Oh, it just didn't hold right. No big deal. Jolly, how would you like to do this?
I mean, I just go from the top and just stab it with Phaon.
Darius, Ignatius, and Fizzy, you guys watch as from the building just above you guys, you see the gorgeously dressed Kaz just leap off holding a dagger above their head and just plunge it into the back of the spine of this rock, which lets out a deafening and drops dead.
You also see gold Kaz on the top, which you guys don't know what about.
Yeah, you will see there's a second Castella that is flickering and kind of golden in coloration.
I have something to do after the moment combat ends, if you would allow me.
Sure.
I want to charge Weston Dove and try to tackle him to the ground. Just dive.
Okay.
Because I'm like 20 feet from him.
You are 20 feet from him. I will let you. I will let you try to do that. It would just be like. God, it'd be a grapple technically.
I guess I'm just picturing like combat's over and she goes ah, and just runs and football tackle.
Okay.
Basically.
Roll athletics.
Here we go. This is not the worst.
Oh!
Ah!
Get it, scrawny ass!
bend him over your knee.
No. No.
I mean,
Yeah.
You tackle You will tackle Weston off of the bar he's been sitting on cross-legged, behind the bar, and now you are there with the desiccated corpse that is there with you guys, as well as a what appears to be an axe of a sort.
She just kind of pins him down and is like, "Stop it."
Can we all run over if we see this happening? Cause like I feel like at least 3 of us can see this happening.
Yeah.
I have fly speed, so I can like land on the bar.
Yeah, I feel like.
Yep.
She's like, she's basically like grabbing him by the like lapel and is like, "You think you are so powerful, and you feel powerful, but you're not. You're just a monster. But you're not a monster."
Did he drop his gun?
No, he did not drop his
I
gun.
didn't think
Remember,
so.
he still has the trait from my cold dead hands. He will never drop his gun until you kill him.
Yeah.
I have to ask a question. Davros and Kaz, what are you two doing? No more movement on map, please. So Davros and Kaz,
Yeah.
what are you two doing?
Guess I'll go up again just in case, but I don't want to be crowded in with this alleyway.
Okay. You using your acrobatic, well, I should say your carny training, you'll scale up the building real quick, or use the phantom grapnel. Either way.
Yeah.
Davros.
Iris is watching where she is. She's gonna have a held
Okay.
action.
Okay. Let me make sure we got this in there.
And
Sorry in
Also-
advance.
and also, can I
Okay.
do 40 points of lay on hands on myself?
If you wish.
Because just in case.
Hold on a second. There he is. Fixed it. So you said to him, you think that you're unstoppable. Like, what did you say? You said you think
She's-
you're unstoppable. You think
She's
you're a monster.
basically like, you think you're so powerful, you feel powerful, but you're like, this means nothing. You want to be a monster, but you're just a human. We're all just humans. When will you learn that your actions?
You say this to him, and Weston is still holding the gun. It's kind of at his side now, like this. And Weston's going to just kind of regard you coldly and go, "You still didn't learn." And you are going to see he thumbs the hammer, fires off a single shot, and you watch as this plume of smoke comes out of the gun and hits the wall behind him. 20-foot radius from right there on him, because he's including himself in this, along with all of you guys. Let me get the circle template. Kaz. Let's see if Kaz is in
Think-
it.
Kaz is
She's
technically up.
Yeah,
30
Kaz
feet,
is up
so-
too.
Can
Kaz,
I-
you're not in this.
Okay.
I'm going to need Constitution saving throws from everybody here, including Weston.
Granny
it
is
poison?
within my aura.
It is not poison.
Not bad.
Saving? Con save?
Con save.
Not bad.
That's a 21 for me.
Woo! Nice.
I'm
30
including 4 from the aura.
Ah.
It's already in there.
Oh.
21 for me.
I don't have the aura, right?
No. You're
No,
out of
I
range.
was just. I should have been 5 feet closer, but
It's okay.
I
Don't
didn't
worry
think
about
about it until after Car says, like, stop moving.
Holy shit!
It said I rolled this Granny Gunslinger, but I apologize. As this roiling plume of black, gray smoke whips around all of you, you will feel that your bodies begin to weaken and your eyes begin to dry out slightly and tear up. Anyone who rolled below a 20 on their who got below a 20 on their DC, you have failed the save. You're taking full damage.
What type of damage is this?
It is necrotic.
So, Fitz still is half.
Yeah.
I resist.
Yeah.
So,
like
33 for the successes.
Yep. Successes are at take 33.
Okay,
Failures
so 30.
take full.
If you really wanted, you could see if you could reduce Weston save so he takes the damage.
I mean,
You could try. He rolled a 20.
I will.
He's not
Oh, I
gonna
have a
die because he's
D6.
a higher level fighter, but he's a shitty little boy.
I mean it's 2.
2. Okay. He will take full damage.
Yeah, his bitch ass deserves to take full damage.
In fairness, he did expect that to occur. And then I think he will use his action surge. And he is going to shoot Fizzy first, then Fitz.
That's just rude.
This is not a good character. I
understand
yes, I
that.
know it is just rude.
I'm aware.
I intend for it to be a little more than just rude, buddy.
The question is the cloud just there, or was that just an
That
attack?
was for me determining the AoE to make sure I found out who was in. and who
Okay,
was
I
not.
just don't want to make sure it's like a AoE
No,
that
no.
stays there.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That would be unfortunate.
That would be horrifying.
Yeah.
You can think on that question.
Okay. I saw you raise your hand
Okay.
too, and I was like,
No, me and Jolly had the same one.
Okay.
I mean, he's probably gonna knock me out.
It is possible.
After he's
There you
done,
go.
can I use my held action?
Sure.
Cool.
First attack, Fizzy.
Use the restroom really quick.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep.
What the fuck?
You rolled a 7 on the die and got a 25.
No, that knocks me out.
Okay.
That knocks me out. That's fine.
You remember this gun, Jill? Because this is the gun that you had.
Anyways.
Phipps.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my gun. This isn't fair. No, it's
Okay, no.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Boy,
You take half that as necrotic, right?
piercing
The
necrotic,
the D second D10 is necrotic, so you would take
So, 21.
21.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Does it help?
You
And
could have
then
three
here's a
hit points,
third.
right?
I'll shoot Ignatius too. I'm not shooting Granny.
Do it.
Can I take my turn after that since the held action?
You may.
That matches.
Yes, Fitz.
When can I retaliate?
In just a moment, I'm gonna let the held action go through first, but let me shoot Ignatius. Oh, that was garbage. 12.
Why couldn't he do
Ow.
that to me?
Ow.
Why couldn't he do that to me?
What a terrible
Why
shot!
why to the person who has the lead? It's okay. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just like, come on.
Don't look at me, dude.
I'm not. I'm fine.
I'm looking directly at you.
Also, I should make sure to mark off because he is still technically prone, and so is Granny because you football tackled him.
Wait, shouldn't it have been a disadvantage if he was doing if he's attacking for prone?
No, it's
Not
it's,
if- no,
if
it's
you
actually
attack
advantage.
a prone.
Oh, okay.
And actually, shooting from prone is advantage.
Wait, hold up. Why is
Uh,
I
Granny?
think it technically is, but I also don't care.
No,
I-
that was a Pathfinder thing because
Oh,
you,
you're right. It was,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
like-
Pathfinder.
you could also do like a bonus action to stabilize your shot or something like that, but you didn't have to when you were prone.
Also,
Your held action.
because
Darius.
we're prone because I tackled him. Just
Oh, okay.
You already know what I'm doing. I'm shooting him if I can.
You're gonna try to
Can't
shoot him.
see
I
him.
need to point out.
What?
They're behind the bar.
Granny's tackled him. They are both prone. I need to point this out to you, man.
That's not anything else I can do.
You can still try.
Yeah,
Like, I don't have any other
Hail
things
Mary.
that, like,
it's a
Help.
disadvantage if you're prone.
Yeah.
I'm still doing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Do it.
16.
You will see that he kind of pulls his head out of the way as the bullet skims right past his head ever so slightly. And you give me just a moment, Jill, because I do. This is still meant to be mostly between Granny and him. He is whispering to Granny, "This fight is over. You can't win against me. Because my win is just killing one of your friends. I've already got one of them down. The other one is barely a breath away. You can't win this. I can. Let me get up. I'm going to walk away now."
Mm.
Every second you think longer, your friend bleeds out more, by the way.
I cast healing word.
Are you gonna keep fighting him?
Do you guys? Are you gonna? I don't want to make people mad at me.
I will go with whatever you go
Yeah,
with
whatever you want,
It's up to
Becca,
you.
It's fine. It's your character.
because I'll tell you this, my plan may or may not involve the axe.
I'm so sorry. She's still kind of mad. She casts healing word on Fizzy.
Cool.
So get her up. Shitty doo-doo healing, but it's healing.
It gets me up. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
I could probably heal myself to full if I really needed to.
And it's just like, I have faith in my friends. Always have, always will. And I'm gonna fucking swing at him with the gun. With the melee extension.
Mm-hmm.
Nice!
I get
19 to hit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna channel divinity to make that a hit. So that I hit him twice. Because I don't think this is gonna go past 2 rounds. Someone's gonna go down. Kitty baby doo-doo damage and slightly better doo-doo damage. That's all I got.
Okay.
Jill wanted to have a reaction or something.
Yep. I will give Jill a reaction. Then I'm bringing Dove into combat.
Sorry.
Is it possible to
Second.
bad initiative? Wah, 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 wah.
He goes after me. I didn't know you could roll that low.
Darn!
You get vicious mockery
Brutal.
for
Uh,
him. I didn't even roll that one.
that will improve it slightly. Quick draw. He adds his proficiency bonus to initiative.
Ooh.
Is there
Isn't
Any
that already
way.
taken into account with the plus
It is
7?
not.
Nah.
No, he has very high dex. It is not taken into consideration. Yes, Jill.
Can I grab the axe and try to cut off his gun hand? Is that possible? I've been thinking about it since you said there was an axe behind the bar.
That's fair. I will say,
Uh-huh.
in combat, no, probably not. Out of combat, if you catch him unawares, yes, definitely.
Well, to get technical,
Don't do that.
what I was doing was happening before he rolled for initiative. So
he was also very much ready to already start a fight. So
he was talking to me. Fine, I'm just gonna die then. And nothing then.
No, you're
you
not.
can, you can stab him.
I want to cut off his hand. It's not gonna do anything. He's gonna be like, ooh, oh, paper cut.
I mean, he's already taken some damage.
He has already taken some damage.
He took 67 damage.
66.
60.
66?
67.
Oh my god, I'm so
67.
sorry. It
Sorry,
was 67!
I'm
What?
sorry, I'm
First
bad
you
at
told me-
numbers.
Plus the
First you
damage
told
from
me I
Granny.
can't cut his hand off, and then you correct me on numbers. What is this? Fuck you, Jill Day?
Fuck you, Jill.
I'll fuck
Oh,
you.
damn.
I'm gonna stab him, I guess, since I can't cut his hand off. Let's stab him. Do with cause, because I'm up on the bar and I'm not getting down.
He's
This now.
he's prone, so advantage.
Yeah, it's prone.
Now, since this is initiative, do I get 2 attacks? Because we're in a fight, so I can't cut his hand off. But we're in a fight, so...
I mean, in fairness, we ended with the end of Kaz's turn. So we can just pick up we can just pick up to you, buddy.
Oh, I thought it would start over. Fuck.
Why would it start over?
Why would it
Never
start over?
There's no reason why it would start over,
I'm
buddy.
gonna die again.
You may.
Well,
Okay.
if then Weston's first
got
turn should
another
be
healing
skipped
word.
because he action surge, which you can only do on your turn.
Yes.
So
Okay, so these
Okay.
are...
yeah,
So I do get 2 attacks, or no?
I will allow you to do 2 attacks.
Okay, and they're at advantage, or no?
Mhm.
Okay,
he's
I'm
prone.
just double checking.
Nice!
Take that, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll do my other...
Thanks for advantage for that.
Oh!
2 crits? Fuck.
Both of those were only because of advantage.
1, 2.
You rolled a 5 and a 17 on the
There have been
others.
10 natural 20s this session.
Jill Fitz has never been sexier.
I know. He's pretty sexy.
Unfortunately, he's gay.
And he's gay.
You can,
And
you can still be
one
sexy.
of those. I still have 2 uses of Hill Giant Strength, so I am gonna add an extra d6. And you know what? He's got a 16 on Strength, so it'll be prone again, double prone. Fuck you.
An extra 2d6 because of crit.
Oh, is it 2d6? Do I do 2 or just roll it once and double it?
It
only counts for 1 attack. Just roll 2d6.
You double
I-
dice roll.
Yeah, we double dice roll, so roll 2d6.
Okay. 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 That's what I do.
Alrighty. I will say, like, I will just give him a move action. That's all I will give him.
Okay.
I'll give him the opportunity to stand up. That's it.
I'll take that.
All right, Darius.
Oh, he stood up?
Yes, he did.
Cool.
It is
fun
ass.
fact, I can't shoot with that gun again, so you're gonna see Darius essentially toss the one gun to the side and pull out her other one. Because, fun fact, because I'm not a gun person, I can't reload unless it's a whole action. Which is part of the reason why Darius
Damn.
carries multiple guns.
Bandolier
Um,
guns.
And my other gun is a shotgun, which means I need to be within 15 feet. I stand on this thing's corpse.
Hazard.
As
Yeah,
Darius
hold up
moves
there.
up, Granny's like, and as Fizzy told you, I don't kill people, but I don't control my friends.
Yeah.
He was warned.
she's I mean, it's not the same as just like telling people to kill it, because she's not telling them to kill him.
But
She
she's
doesn't
trying to
want
kill us.
to kill
Fuck
anyone,
you.
but she
What?
doesn't control them.
I want to kill myself.
Please don't
Does
do that.
Fizzy have any
Yeah, I do.
wheels?
I'm not allowed to hit after getting my nice sick poison into my thing.
It's just got like
Every
a
time I
16 or
use that,
17
it'll-
AC. If you
I rolled a 4.
Oh, an
It has a
18
reaction.
18 will not hit.
You hit.
it does that?
An 18 will
Oh.
not hit.
Oh.
Can
Yeah,
I?
his AC is like 19, isn't it?
It has raised.
Something.
He is different from how he was before.
Oh.
Yes, Jill.
I have a DM inspiration. Can I give it to Jess?
Hey, so do I.
I
Wait, so
give
do
to
I.
you!
So,
So you're gonna watch me miss again. Alright, let's go.
No.
You still add the 4.
Bitch.
No, you still add the 4.
you don't even need to add the
26.
forward.
This is where we have the fun fact of I don't know if this card was ever set up for the damage.
I don't know.
So oh, it was good. 8, so 16 plus 3 for 19 on that, and give me 1 second. That's the D8.
Dice avalanche. I'm gonna
86.
blow up.
Oh my god.
You are the
Oh
devil.
my
my
goodness.
You did
God.
97 damage on that turn.
Hey, you remember when I was Mercy and I used to do this kind of damage every turn because of Divine Smite? I missed
Mhm.
that. I chased that high.
God was like, how can I not?
I'm trying to think
I
of
was
what
like,
he'll
add
be
a
doing next.
0 to the damage is good.
You don't want me to put it in the thousands, buddy. We're not gonna be here for too long.
As a reminder, just in case Connix, I don't know what he uses, that is necrotic damage.
It is necrotic damage, correct?
Okay, just in case he had some sort of resistance.
Okay. You fire off the one of the barrels of assurance directly into this man. You watch him kind of hit back against the wall of the building behind him. You will see that it definitely has affected him. The poison did have an impact. You can see his veins are darkening where it pierced him. He is still standing and he's still ready to keep fighting.
So, someone else do some damage, please.
Granny?
Not me. I'm
Um,
healing myself.
I feel like I shouldn't also get like a second turn, to be fair, for like the same reasons he didn't. But she will stand
Okay.
up.
I'll let you stand up at least.
Yeah.
Fizzy?
Okay, I'm up. How much did I get for healing? I did not add that to myself.
4.
4. Okay, that's okay. 4 gets me up. That's all that matters.
That was like an hour
Four.
ago. I am not
Yeah.
remembering.
That's fine. That's what Cody's for. From any, I'm going to use my second form again. Like I'm gonna use a new one because it went out when I went down. And I'm going to obviously do healer form, and I am going to do mass healing word, not mass cure wounds, so that people who have been hurt, all of us can get some healing in us.
Nice.
So that's 3d8 for basically everybody.
It would be everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, you can do 6 creatures.
So,
so-
all of us will take some healing.
Mhm.
Everybody gets 16 plus 5, 21 points of healing
Ooh.
as an action. And I'm going to give myself math. 9 plus 5, 14 plus 21. So I get myself 35 total for that. 35. Hold on, I have to do math.
I'm waiting until all the math is done, and then I'm gonna ask Cody.
And then I'm going to do bonus action healing word on myself as well. I'm sorry to other people, but actually healing word on Fitz at 3rd level. d4s. Fuck. Sorry. That's gonna be 7, 9, no, 14 for Fitz.
So
You get.
Fitz gets 35
And
total.
I'm giving myself, with that, 14 plus 5, 19. On top of
So
39.
You
35 or
get
45? Was I
Fitz,
35?
Fitz gets 35 total. Fizzy gets
39 plus 9.
54 total.
Okay.
54. Everyone else gets 21 total.
Cool. Thank you, Cody.
Cool. Alright, cool. I don't
I appreciate it.
Cody's good at those numbers.
I was at 6.
Yeah, that's why Fizzy's kind of gross for healing. I'm so sorry to tell you
Listen,
this, guys.
You
I
weren't
really-
as gross as Haru with the
I-
double dice max with Beacon of Hope.
I can't do that because I can't get Beacon of Hope, I don't think. If I could get Beacon of Hope, I would.
Yeah.
But this is pretty good. And, I'm within grabbing range of this man, so I will not be moving.
Ignatius, you're up.
Since this tile is less than half wall, would I be able to fit in it?
Ignatius uses a longsword?
Yes.
Sure. I'll say it'll work.
You can move through like everyone else's spaces go around Weston, so he's not trying to move through Weston's space. As a bonus action, I am activating the Eldritch Smite tattoo. So the reach doesn't really matter, but it will
You mean
all
Eldritch
my
Claw,
melee
right?
attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Eldritch
I
Claw
was gonna say,
tattoo.
Eldritch Smite, what the fuck
Yeah,
you talking
my-
about,
my-
Chief?
My melee attacks will deal an extra 1d6 force damage.
Yep.
And now, longsword. First attack is 19 to hit.
Just barely misses.
Fizzy just went, so you have your reaction.
21. I
Okay.
rolled a 2.
Alright.
It hits.
So that is going to be 8 slashing. 6 4 or 12 slashing, 6 force for 18. Second level Divine Smite for another 13, so that is 31 damage.
Alrighty.
And
Anything else?
my
Oh, yeah, second attack.
one
No.
that
Miss.
misses.
I can't
No
do
way.
that.
Castella, you're up.
Okay. Gonna have the duplicate move, till maybe this part down here. She's gonna go down to cover, at least an escape route. Since she has 55 feet of movement, I'm gonna go around to make it over here, I guess. Either from
I'm
this
pretty
route.
sure you can't do that, actually.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just double check. 10. 10. That's 20.
Probably 20.
Okay.
It's 35. Yes, you can absolutely do that.
Okay.
That is absurd.
I'm gonna do the drop down again.
Good.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going through my list of buttons I have to hit. Which is
An attack at
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
20.
Does
Nice.
20 hit? Wow.
No.
Okay.
You get the damage and sneak attack.
I also have Feyon. I'm using that as well. So let me hit normal for 1,000 cuts. I would also like to recall the shard from where the Brock died in.
Oh, the one all the way back over here. You're gonna make
Yeah.
it go through someone's fucking house, dude.
Is this gonna? It's not gonna go through.
Oh, I thought you meant this one. I thought you meant this one over on the other
No.
side.
No, I used
I was
Fayon
like,
on this.
Jesus Christ!
no,
you could
no.
have sent it through someone's living room.
No, I
None of this
used
would be funny.
Fayon on this one. I used
No, that's fair. Okay.
No, I used Thousand Cuts on Dwayne.
Thank
Essentially.
you
That's
for
fair.
remembering his name.
There's
Damn it,
two-
guys.
There's 2 shards in Dwayne, if I recall.
Mhm.
So, and I already stabbed him.
I will allow you to do so. Yes.
Okay, so how much do I have to roll
The
for that
D8.
recall? It's a D8. Okay.
The D8 plus 1.
Okay. Let me just roll a D8 plus 1.
So 19 total plus sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Okay, hang on a minute. A lot of buttons. I still need to hit Fayon with my offhand as
That's
well.
fine.
With advantage.
I need to move that big guy out of the way.
That hits.
Hit.
The normal.
For
I have an additional
105.
attack, I think.
Yes, main hand additional attack, which you can use either dagger for.
Fayon for more poison damage, I think.
And the poison also applies to your offhand. It's all of your attacks with it.
Is it at advantage again? I have to ask again.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to make sure. That does
That
not
will
hit.
not hit.
Okay. But then I can still roll sneak attack though,
Mhm.
which is still normal.
So you're at 36 so far. And
36 damage.
And you also need the extra d6 poison damage from Phaon because it's every attack with it.
Yep. It's 1 additional D6.
So am I rolling
Yep.
another?
Yep. Roll
Yep,
a D6.
D6.
Oh, okay. So just a normal d6.
And even 40.
Ooh, my eye itches. Even 40. Alrighty. Fitz, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something that won't do much damage, but if it succeeds, it'll be good. Is he have any metal armor on him at all?
No, leather.
His
No. Okay.
gun might
His
have
gun
metal.
is metal. Yeah.
It's kind. It does clarify in my little thing that it has to be metal armor. So I'll be kind
Dang.
with that. So I am going to do Shocking Grasp on him. So like, because I'm on the bar like right at him, so I can just like reach down and slap him upside the head or some shit. I don't know. But as a reminder, I do have Grasp of the Stormlord.
Yes.
So
If you expend a spell
I-
slot, it can stun. Or paralyze. I
Yeah.
can't recall which one it is.
it's here. Hold on, I'll drop the card.
Please do.
It's paralyzed. Which
Yes.
is better.
And I'm going to do that. I only have 1 spell slot because I guess I used one
Yes.
last session.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp and fucking pray. And also, spells damage increases when you reach 5th level. So we're not 11th level yet. So 5th level I would get 2d8.
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
Per level, target takes an extra 1d8 lightning damage per level of spell slots, so that would be 5d8 because you're 5th level spell slots.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
And your regular Shocking Grasp would do 2d6, right?
That should be right. So roll a hit, please.
Oh.
2d.
Two.
Um,
It's d8s regular Shocking Grasp. So how many
so
d8s am I rolling?
7d8.
Well, you have to roll the hit first.
I know. Okay.
Okay. Priorities, guys. Come on.
Okay. Attack, please, for the love of God. Hit. Kill myself.
Take my
Um,
inspiration.
I'm gonna.
take my inspiration.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am very sure.
Are you
I-
sure?
I will say this. I needed to say, so that no one starts burning more things. This fight is going to be ending soon, and he is not intended to be a final fight right now.
Yeah.
So, don't expend the inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. This
Fine.
is me pulling back the curtain, saying, "Hey, look, this is
You're not gonna win.
this is not the time for this fight. Trust me, please."
Fine.
And also,
keep that inspiration.
you have to
please.
go in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's different. We'll probably be leaving a little
Maybe.
later because I know how our parents work. So, and also, who else burned an inspiration point?
Well, if you said not
I
to,
gave it to
no.
Jess.
No. I meant who else did, not just you, buddy.
Cody has it. I have
yeah.
it. And
No.
Jill had
No,
it.
Cody gave
I
his
used
inspiration
mine
for Kaz's date.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, so I'm the only one with one left.
Which
Yeah.
still best use of inspiration I could have
I
had.
will say, for using the inspiration point, I will grant it back, as you did something very cool. I was not expecting it, but you did something very cool. I'm going to be also giving you an inspiration, Granny, because you played your character, even though that was really dangerous.
To the detriment of the zoo.
Can't kill us all. Yeah.
So would you like to attack? Are you okay with the attack not hitting, or do you want it to hit?
I'm okay with
Yeah.
it not.
So, Weston, you attempt to hit Weston with a shocking grasp, and as you reach out to grab him, you will grasp at nothing but air and smoke, as he will reappear up at the top of the building, and he'll just kind of look down at Granny and just kind of shake his head and just walk away.
What a gas.
God damn, is that what I was like at 20?
Probably.
He reminds me too much
Or-
of my younger self, but like
Young.
a little bit worse.
What? So you wouldn't have gone on a killing rampage like this?
The hesitance
Well-
is really freaking me out a
I
little
never
bit.
really had anyone that I would draw out by killing people. We just did it because we were robbing them.
Right.
Or they were attacking us because we were robbing them.
We should get the guards to bring us as much diamond dust as possible to try to res some of these people up.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay,
charge the
I
blue
can't do
cloaks.
it all in one day.
I use Jintori pose. We'll charge the blue cloaks for it. It's the people mostly, anyways.
Sure. What is this, dungeon machine?
We'll send them a bill.
Put it on their tab.
I owe you.
I
Oh,
mean,
no,
to be
we're
fair,
not
yeah.
sending them the bill. The local druids will be.
Just tell the blue cloaks. They'll pay back.
Now, I will say, since we're so close to the end, you guys have finally had the chance to see the body behind the bar. This man looked to have once been a very large, very bulky individual. And if you do recall correctly, there was a second person that was also with
Yeah.
Weston when he first dueled you.
Mm-hmm.
Guy was willing to kill people.
Why did he
with his
kill?
people. I
Did
guess
he
maybe
kill
they didn't-
these guys? Or did the blue cloaks
Um,
kill them?
I will say the man who was shot over here, the archer, it is their bullet wounds, almost certainly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they didn't want him to
This
go
man
after you. They
seems
wanted
willing
to
to
stop
sacri-
him.
This man seems willing to sacrifice his own people to get a message across.
I don't think
I
they were
guess.
really his people. I think they were just convenient.
Must be really lonely. He's lonely and weird.
I don't think
scary.
he's lonely. I think he's just stupid.
I mean,
He's a
that too.
shitty young... Not a teenager, but close to it.
He's a
shitty
whippersnapper.
young adult. Shitty.
You all know some really
Whippersnapper.
dangerous people.
Yeah.
My worry is,
Sorry, Iggy.
he mentioned talking to a tiefling and a dragonborn. That means he probably talked to some of my old teammates. And I don't know what they told him or what he did to them.
We can check.
There's a very easy way to find out.
Yep.
I don't think Granny wants to physically see them as part of the problem, judging
I
from
can-
how she's reacting.
Well, you could always hide. And we could check for you.
I didn't leave them on the greatest note.
I mean, if you want, I can scry on them. But I won't be here next week.
Sounds like maybe some reconciliation is in order.
Aren't you the follower of the goddess of redemption or some shit?
Over here next week.
My
Isn't
body
part of
can do it
atonement
while I'm not
is
here.
Funny,
facing?
it's funny.
Isn't part of atonement facing that which you've done,
Well,
or are you just a hypocrite of your own faith?
nah, you're right. I just need to. I didn't tell them that I was leaving.
Well, now's a good time to tell him why.
It's been 40 years.
Doesn't matter.
Man, that's 40 years they've went without answers. You're gonna make it 41?
The temptation is there.
Dolores is
You're not
laying on
getting
the
any
mom
younger.
so hard.
Granny,
I'm
you're
so
not getting
sorry.
any younger. From what I know, humans have a limited time. And you're closer to the end than you are to the beginning.
I think it's better to have two people who are neutral at best towards you than two people who are angry at you.
Hmm.
I just don't think you should be a pussy.
Fitz, maybe you could make the call at first, and I'll be
course,
off
of course.
screen.
We can see if they are alive and if any
Yeah.
explanation needs to be done. But
Well,
for now, we have a
yes.
limited time to get help for the people here.
Yes, and I'll explain in more detail later this whole situation before anyone gets called. But yeah, we got some work to do.
You know, it's really weird that the town guards haven't shown up yet.
I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to be rude.
Perhaps we should pick up next time because it's at your deadline.
I just didn't want to interrupt you guys.
Mhm.
So I was letting you do your thing.
I figured, but,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, there are still more things to find or potentially steal, Kaz, at this location. So we'll pick this up next week. We're going to be unfortunately down Michelle, so we'll avoid going too heavily into big story shit. But we stream regularly Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I do hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry about the more sudden ending, and sorry I kind of had to pull back the curtain a little bit towards the end, but
That's fine.
you know, it is what it is.
It's ruined.
Okay.
It's ruined. Ruined the magic.
Just kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry.